Wait.
Y'all tuning in to the Rollback Show. I got some special guests in the fucking building, and it's crazy.
Chasing though, so just let that unit know.
Come out. That's the best bet, because this guy's a snapper.
I just had to let y'all know, because I was like, wait a minute. We rolling.
We rolling.
You finna do your little introduction?
Yeah. It's the Rollback Show. I already said that part.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Jenny,
my fault,
you a
gang.
co-host,
my
gang.
fault,
You got a
gang.
co-host.
Hey, I was
sometime.
making sure they wasn't smacking their gum in the mic. My fault.
Nah.
Anyway, it's Jenny. We know that. And we got some very anticipated folks on our podcast today. Y'all been waiting for this one. I'm tired of fucking hearing it.
Hey, man, you know, it's your boy EinnaHellcat.
392 Poseidon here.
Hey, look.
Finally.
Hey, look, I heard, man, I've been getting so many calls from hood floors about motherfuckers bringing me up on this shit and Poseidon, so you know we had to come do this.
We got another little guest.
What up? Pops in the house.
Hey, look,
I light them up. You know, I come out there with them legs, make sure motherfuckers get the fuck out the way.
Hey, man, like I said on a few podcasts ago, bro, I'm a man of my word. You feel me? I'm going to bring these two in. We going to have a great show, so let's get it going.
We got Nick in the house.
What up?
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but he said, what up?
And we got my boy 9Block TV, you feel me? So all you music artists out there or anybody that just needs some videos, go tap in with a real member, you feel me?
And we got Sister Poseidon.
Oh, hi.
She sounded a little shy, but it's okay.
Keeping an eye on her.
Whoa.
Hey, man, somebody come get Pink Face from behind me. This motherfucker is in here being.
Hey, tell him make sure he get your good side.
It's just Nick, and both my sides is good.
Damn.
Damn.
Full 360, fuck it. All right, cool. Where we finna start? We got a lot to talk about. We got a whole lot to talk about.
Man, where y'all want to start? We can start from the beginning.
Let's start from the beginning.
Sure.
Way beginning.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
let me
do
just say the quick beginning. Because this clown right here, my son.
What's the quick me?
Yeah, you. I bought him brand new tires.
Oh, man.
And this is when he had the Nissan. He wasn't even swinging back then.
Hey, I remember the Nissan. with the wrap on it.
That
the
30
green wrap.
days later, I need tires. What the fuck?
Hey,
Your
you was
front
doing
tires
J
had no
turns?
clue.
You was
He
doing
fucking-
burnouts?
Burnouts.
He was doing burnouts on that fucking Nissan. Like a clown, motherfucker's holding his car. He's holding onto the fucking steering wheel.
Bro,
He's going bananas, man.
I had to show out for the front wheel drive. I felt
Going
bad.
crazy in the
hell
front
I
wheel
felt
drive.
left out, to be honest.
Hey, doing burnouts to the front wheel drive is wild.
In some 20s, too.
That's how
He
it
said
started.
20.
I had no clue. I'm like, what the fuck? I just bought those fucking tires.
So
30 days.
was Steven doing...
Go ahead.
Was
gonna bleep that out. We gonna bleep that out.
Was Poseidon doing burnouts coming out the womb? I just gotta know.
Man,
Well,
he was doing burnouts before he even got in it.
Oh,
Hey,
whoa,
doing burnouts in the nutsack, boy. Hey, you feel me? Hey,
He said he felt them
hey,
motherfuckers.
was going
he knows.
crazy
I'm
in
like,
there.
this guy gotta go.
Oh hell nah.
Hey, it's his time to shine.
Nah, man. Let's talk about when was the first meet you popped out to?
First meet. Man, when...
Cause I remember the Charger out. Who the fuck is Poseidon? Poseidon in this fucking blue scat pack, yada yada yada. Why ain't he swinging?
First
And I just
meet.
remember the keys being thrown.
I remember first meet, I went to that one spot where Panda was grilling. All the OGs were there. Plum invited me there. I pulled up, and everybody crowded my car.
The boat launch?
Was it?
Was it
It's
the boat
like
launch?
it's low key as hell. It's like one way in, one way out.
It was a boat launch like on the river?
Yeah.
The boat launch.
He invited me there. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I'll pull up. I pull up, a crowd around me and everybody. And that's when I met Hertz. And I thought Hertz was a celebrity at the time. But I'm about to meet Hertz? Nah, no way.
Wait, you thought Hertz was a celebrity gang?
Because before
Who
that,
did you think he was?
I just thought he was running shit in Chicago, to be honest. Like Hurts, Plum. Who else? The black one. Was it Will?
Was it Will the Camaro?
It might have been.
The black car. We talk about a person.
No, the black car. What car was it? I think it was a Camaro.
A Camaro.
It was Will, but
The Batmobile.
oh, Monte. That's who it was. That's who it was.
Monta.
With the Mustang. With the
The
LOL
Mustang.
on the back.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
Monta.
I have pictures of him when I was in the Nissan. But I went to the boat launch shit, pulled up. They're educating me on what type of tires I gotta get. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying. They're like,
He said, "What's these numbers?"
They're like 40, 45, 20, and I'm like, I don't know what you're saying, but okay, cool, whatever. And then the next meet I pull up, they're like, oh, it's a takeover. I'm like, okay, cool. I think it's the races, like, you know, racing, fucking
Goaty
Whacker,
Yeah.
everything, like Loomis. I pull up and everybody's doing donuts, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. And the first leader of 312, y'all remember the first leader of 312, Youngin, comes up to me. He's like, you want to join 312? I'm like, huh? You want to join 312? We're like the biggest takeover crew in Chicago, blah, blah, blah.
Hey. All love, but 312K though.
I can't even go with, kinda, but like, I know
Halfway.
there's some people in there that don't like it.
Halfway.
Decent, you feel me?
But first owner of 312 comes up to me, and I'm looking at him like, whose kid is this?
Gee, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I-
So the first time that I met him was literally back in the White Castle days. I'm talking about 2021, like January type shit. And my homeboy, he came up to my homeboy Charlie, and he goes, "We want you in our crew, 312." We said, I'm like, who the fuck's kid is this? That I was like, where his mama at? What the fuck is going
Bro, I
on?
ain't gonna
man?
lie,
And I
like,
looked at him.
look
I
at
looked at my homeboy. I said, you finna join this little boy's fucking crew? I was like, what the fuck? I said, what? I was like, who the fuck is in his crew?
Man,
The crickets. No, the crickets. I'm talking about. This was like
way before.
like my homeboy was like low key 312's first swinger type shit.
Oh,
I don't even think y'all even know his name. His name.
Damn, dead ass.
Yes, I'm talking about 5.7 Heaven. If you know, you know, but y'all probably
I ain't
don't
gonna
know.
lie, like-
I'm talking about this is like I said, January, February of 2021. Dog.
Yeah, not to skip ahead. I mean, my first time meeting for the first one of the 312. I thought, bro, I'm looking at this little nigga like, bro, what the fuck? This little ass boy, you feel me? I'm like, what the hell? I thought he was a super youngin, like, which he still was young, but
Who you talking about, gang?
I'm talking. I ain't gonna name no names, but first runner of 312 crew.
Right.
Yeah.
Bobo.
Yeah. Lil man, yeah. Lil man. I ain't gonna say.
Hey, no, I'm saying his name because I want him on the goddamn show. Bobby! Hey,
All right, Bobby, you
Bobby,
feel?
yeah, I remember I brought him in my Jeep. I put him on the fucking the booster chair. Nigga, you sit right
That shit's
Hey,
hilarious.
bogus as
He
hell.
didn't even lie though. He was young as hell, but he was.
But he
running
did
shit.
it. No, yeah, he did it. That's what I was finna say. I was finna say
he
that.
definitely was young
Like,
as hell. Like we were the same age. Like I used to look up to him. Like damn, he got these like grown ass men like running the
Yeah,
streets right now. Like
that's-
he got a whole-
Hey, I'll give him his
I was
props
gonna
though.
say that.
I'll give him his props
That's
though.
what I'm
I was
gonna
finna say that.
I'm gonna
For
give him his
sure.
props.
I
I'm gonna
give
give
him
him
props
his.
for sure.
to be doing what he did.
Yup.
And stepping up and saying we're gonna do this and we're going here, we're going doing this. He showed what a leader is.
Nah, no cap.
And that-
No
yeah,
cap.
that's
and
facts.
motherfuckers, listen, we going here. Stop. Nobody do this. And you know what? A good motherfucker.
Cause he
Nah,
built that shit
nah.
from the dirt.
Nah, from the
like,
dirt.
As long like we can sit here and talk about how young he was, but realistically, 312 would have been a thing if it wasn't for Lil Bobby,
Bobby,
man.
on
Yeah.
Hey,
If it wasn't for Lil Bobby.
Super introduced me to Bobby my first time at Ford City. He introduced me to Smurf and Bobby, and now I know why I thought motherfucking Smurf was a little white boy. I got introduced
Hey,
to Bobby
I ain't
too.
gonna lie, boy.
Like,
long live my nigga.
Long live my
hold
nigga.
on. Yeah.
shout out
a shot
for Smurfio.
Long live Smurfio, man. Okay, before we get too off track, we was talking about
His first time.
first time. You said this little boy come up to you.
That is probably the first
That
time,
is-
though.
that-
But let's get back
that
on
is,
track.
Bobby was who recruited me, and I was confused as hell. But I was all right. Fuck it, fuck it. And while there, he's like, all right, show us what you got. And I'm like, excuse me. Excuse me. I have my old homie in the car. He's like, you know what you're doing? I'm like, nah. Like, I've seen some videos, but like, nah, I don't know what I'm doing. So I hop in the pit, redlining that bitch to the max, fucking just blowing smoke. It's a couple people that still be outside that got videos from that day, from the first time I swung and then the first time I got it.
Oh, we gotta
But
see that video for
I,
sure.
I know him, but I hop
I want
in.
to see how weak you were.
I hop out. Yeah, I was. No, it was.
I want to see how butt you were.
No, we gotta see the growth.
Hey, Poe.
The growth.
I need to see the growth.
Can you get them on the rollback show? I would love to see the footage.
Probably. I could.
You remember
Probably,
what
I
month
could
this
probably
was?
Just
get-
like how I
get in
got you on the
touch
show,
with
you
him.
can do it on, bro.
I could probably
You can
get
do
in
that
touch
shit, man.
I'm sure.
You remember
But-
what month
but-
this was?
All right.
Hopped out the pit. I gave up. I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm just like steering and driving.
Shook up as hell.
Hopped out the pit.
Hey, anxiety.
And
on
you
10.
know who came up to my car? Zuzu.
Oh, here we
Zuzu
go.
came out. That's
100
the
miles a
first
mile.
first
This was
person
at Chuck E.
ever.
Cheese?
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese.
I might have videos.
First, and I was sketchy at first. I was like, damn, like I just got this car literally like a couple days ago. It was a lot of money, but like I want to learn. He's like, hop in the passenger seat. I got you. I give him the keys. Boy, the way I wasn't even paying attention. I was just holding on for my life. Like holding on for my life.
Wait.
So wait. Zoo initially like showed you how to
Yeah.
get active.
Him,
Wait.
him and Plum.
But
Zoo
don't,
first, though.
hold on. Don't forget. Hold on, bitch. You got
And
me
E,
fucked
of course,
up.
was it? Wait,
you got
E.
me
First
fucked
E.
up. Hold on.
Pause. E, were you
But
here
Chicago, were you
that
in
day?
Chicago?
No,
Hey, I
weren't
was
you
at
here
Chicago.
that day?
No, I wasn't. No.
That was back G-Force.
Was
You
it-
were
was it
here that
when-
day.
Was it when I had my G-Force
When you
stickers
had
on?
your G-Force stickers
'Cause
on, that was the
bro,
day
I-
he's talking about.
That's the day he's talking
That's
about?
the day he's talking
No
about.
lie, I ain't gonna lie. That day was kind of a blur, bro. I literally just got back from off the road, nigga. From
So
down.
wait. Question, E.
What's up?
You was frequenting up here in 2020.
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. Realistically, like I've been through Chicago, but I ain't gonna lie. Folks right here is the first one that ever brought me to Chicago. Like nigga, we was like I was just saying earlier. Like folks had me out here on the block, and nigga, we was lit, boy. We was in the casino. I ain't never been in a casino so long before. I ain't gonna cap, nigga. When we walked in that bitch at dark, nigga. Fuck you talking about? By the time we walked out, that bitch was, boy, ass crack of dawn. You feel me? Hey.
That's usually how it go at a Chicago casino.
Hey, no cap though. Like,
ain't no
real,
windows.
bro,
You can't see
realistically,
outside.
when niggas think, oh, East first time in Chicago is the city versus city or coming to the meets and checking them out. No, nigga. Folks and them brought me out here first. Nigga, I got real love in the city, no cap. I ain't gonna lie. Like, nigga, shout out to 9 Block. You feel me?
That's what's up, bro.
The
My
silence
fault.
song,
I'm
bro.
looking for the video.
Come on, like where the
No, I
I was
swear to
daydreaming.
God.
I was trying to remember if I seen you that day, but
that day though that you talking about, if it was the day that you were the first time you recorded me when I was in that intersection, is that the day? The first time ever, and I had my G4 stickers on.
It might have been.
See, y'all talking about recordings and shit. If we can't have the footage, I don't want to hear.
I'm
about
looking for the
recording.
footage.
You taking too
If
long.
it's
you
that-
taking too long.
if
Stat
it's
Cause
that-
City.
fuck, we ain't
Listen,
got no
you taking too
fucking
long,
days,
Stat
man.
City.
It's my. It wasn't my.
G-Force right here. That day.
That day. That day, I ain't gonna lie.
Stats.
It was kind of crazy. I saw a car on fire, nigga. I saw. I'm riding through. It ain't, bro. And it's like, okay, it's Chicago. You feel me? But we at the meet. I'm seeing a car on fire. I'm like, what the fuck, boy? I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And like, bro, like the whole night was a blur. I low-key don't even. That had to be like. That had to be like 21.
What was the event?
The why I had the stickers on.
Yeah.
So the G-Force event was. So when
That's do hair. That's do hair spinning your car.
Cut that down. So why I had the G-Force stickers on. So it was around. So it was like when I first got started. You feel me? And I ended up when I was in Minnesota, I was putting out videos, and I was sending them to like higher up people. You know what I'm saying? Like I even sent it to T Grizzly. You know what I'm saying? Like T Grizzly responded back to my shit. Like you feel, low key. Like, I got the messages still to this day. Like nigga thought I was like rapping at the time. I'm like, nah. Like you feel me? Like bro, if you need a stunt driver for your video, like I'm your man. You feel me? Yeah. But nah, bro, it's cool. And he like low key gave me a deal like on some shit. So I try to pass it off to my homies that really do be doing music in Minnesota. You feel me? Yeah. But nah, with the G-Force shit, they had the owner of G-Force that was running it. He a dude from Minnesota. He had messaged me. It was like, hey, you wanna come do this rally or whatever? And I was like, all right, yeah, that's cool. You feel me? Like, yeah. He's like, all right, I paid like. It was like $1,200 and some change for the whole rally, but that $1,200 and some change paid for all my hotel rooms. You know what I'm saying? And
how many?
It was like It was a 3-day rally. I went to So I trailered. This is when I first got the cat. So when I first got the cat, I bought it for $65 after sales tax, everything. It was $65,000, and it only had about 5,000 miles on that bitch. So this is before everything
spike up.
Yeah, you feel me? So I got it at a good time, and like low key, I got a car that a lot of niggas was looking at. You feel me? Because before the takeover shit, I was a race nigga. All I did was drag racing. You feel me? Hey, ma, if you
That's what it's made for.
Hey, ma, if you hear this, don't get mad. But like, nigga, when I was a young nigga going to the races and I first got my license, I was in mom's whip. You feel me? Racing her shit. Like,
what's your mama drive?
Hey, she was in an Acura TL. I was pulling shit though. You feel me?
You wanna know what's funny? I tell people this all the time. Like, my OG went to her first meet on accident Friday. This past Friday. They was on 87.
On what?
No bullshit. They was on 87. She was going to the grocery store to get something to eat.
And she got stuck in traffic.
She didn't even get stuck in traffic. She was, we from the hood. 87th, that's my 87th to 79th to 75th. Them my stomping grounds. I'm from all over there. You already know. Yeah. There's nowhere I can't go.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't know, so I need to address you right. You feel me? You feel me? I ain't know. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah. But,
yeah.
Hey, nah, when niggas talk like that, you know.
If you know, you know. What's so crazy? So my mama called me, and I'm actually here recording a podcast. And I answer the phone, and she's like, no, I wasn't here. I had just left here.
Yeah.
But I was at the little bar up the street. If you know, you know.
If you know, you're gonna know.
Yeah. Keep on, yeah.
Yeah. And she called me excited as fuck. Like, I'm talking about turn the fuck up. And I'm like, damn, Ma, you okay? It's just the smell of the burning rubber. I remember. Like my mama used to drag race before she was motherfucking.
Okay. Hey, shout out to Mama Hood Flores. You feel me?
No
so that running the blood.
Oh, that running the blood.
OG used to drag race before she got pregnant with me, and my old man sold her car. Like, you're not finna be out there drag racing with my son.
So you
fucked
her shit
I ain't gonna lie though. And you think
so you cut her shit short.
Hey, but no. You think you could get OG to come back though?
Yeah.
We could. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
if OG hear this, hey OG, I think you would.
He seen my mama.
Look, Mama
Mama
Flores. Look,
Mama Flores, we got a message for you.
I think you would blow the fuck up. You gonna go crazy. We could put you in some shit, boy.
We could put you in some
hey,
shit.
The whole team, hey, mama, the whole team gonna come together. We gonna put you in some shit. If you wanna get back on your drag race and shit, come on, it's that time.
Hey, Hood grown now, so he don't gotta stop you now.
Hey, Hood grown, you feel me? He got.
He ain't stopping shit. You ain't pregnant no more.
Hey, you need to show mama this podcast. She know.
I got a video in my phone of me recording the footage that she got from the takeover, asking her how was it. She dry in the video. It wasn't the same excitement.
Hey, no. It's cool though. It's cool though.
She had to contain herself in the public.
because being
she tried
like
to be mama on camera.
Realistically, being an old head from the Midwest. Except for I'll give it to Detroit because Detroit been doing it kind of longer in the Midwest, but in the Midwest in general, it's a new thing.
It's a car scene.
It's a new thing though. It's a new thing. You feel me? Nobody don't really fuck with it because it's a new thing. I'll give it to Kelly though. Kelly been doing this shit since the 80s.
Since the 80s, it's not a new thing. That's something I make
It's not a new thing, but it's a new thing over here in the Midwest though. That's the only thing.
But this is the thing. And this is a point I make on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
Like, this is not a new thing. It's just new to us. It's new to the rest of the world. When I found out that the Bay Area been fucking doing this shit since the 80s, I'm like, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie. My OG boyfriend, he grew up in Oakland. Shout out to Corey, you feel me? He grew up in Oakland. He raced motorcycles and shit now too, you feel me? But he said, bro, that he grew up watching that shit. Yeah. Like, you feel me? Like, he grew up, like, that shit been going over there. That's a culture thing. They've been doing that shit. But to the rest of the world, and I'll give it to Detroit because Detroit did it first. Detroit started to do it first in the Midwest. I'll give it to them. They got their own Vice episode. You feel me? That's how we know. The Blue motherfucker, shout out to him. That's how we know. K-Bands, shout out to Bro too. You feel me? That's how we know them niggas. That's where everybody really got that idea from.
Hey, you know what's crazy? When K-Bands did come here, I didn't meet him personally, but I did not know. Like, this is history you're giving me. I knew who Shorty was, but I did not know that.
When you go on that Vice episode, oh God, when you go on that Vice episode, the two main motherfuckers you gonna see on that bitch is that blue motherfucker, which his name T. You feel me? He run T.
I know
he run T
that
Garage.
Blue
You feel
is.
He like that. Bro, he like that. You feel me? And K-Bands, which I done interacted with both of them. They cool as hell. I done interacted with T in real life, you feel me? He a cool individual. He cool as hell, bro. He really like that behind the wheel. And me and K-Bands, we like connecting on, like, you feel me, on messages and shit like that. But
you finna buy me some new Uggs.
But no, let's keep going on the questions.
Hey, no. So look, this the real question I got for both of y'all.
What's up? When we meet? That's what you
No.
Not him giving you the question.
I want to know. That's what he's trying to do. But I want to know, like, I really want to know, like, how was it facing each other for the first Chicago versus Minnesota?
What, over here in Lumber?
I don't even think, I mean, to me, it wasn't even facing each other. It was more.
It's more like I kind of knew this nigga was going to be my brother before he was my brother. You know what I'm saying? Chemistry kind of locked. You feel me? Like, and coming to find out, like, his first tandem on Lumber, we own Lumber, you feel me? Like, and that's the only, and I'm pretty sure that's the only, I did tandem with other people, but me and his tandem was the only perfect tandem of the whole fucking night.
Facts.
And clicked.
And I was scared.
He was scared. But the thing is though, I know how to read a driver. I know when you scared, but also I can see potential in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You just got to give that motherfucker a push.
He trusted you.
You got to give that motherfucker a push.
He didn't even know you, but he trusted you.
You got to you feel me?
He gave you the trust that you needed at the time that propelled you to something else. Because me getting in the car with you, Shorty,
I knew by just looking at him the way he could drive, bro, because it's like, realistic, bro. This my brother for real. You feel me? When I say this my second family, this my second home, I mean that by heart. Like, you feel me? Like he a pops to like PoppaPoseidon a pops to everybody in the community. But like when you come from a home where you ain't really got your pops like that, you feel me? Whether he in and out of jail or you know you just don't got your pops like that, you feel me? You kind of look up to a motherfucker. If it wasn't for PoppaPoseidon, I still do wild shit time to time, and he be checking in like, nigga, you need to chill out. I probably wouldn't even think about real life doing the legal shit or going to Formula Drift like that. Like, you feel me? If it wasn't for that, man, like, yeah, I have my pops, but realistically, like, I'll give y'all exclusives. Like, this whole time, like, starting in the beginning, my pops was in prison. You feel me? So, like, when I clicked with them, like, it was more like, it wasn't even like a friendship. It was more like family love. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was.
That's that Fast and Furious shit. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, not even that, bro. Like, it was just real shit. You feel me?
Nah, and you know what? Open arms, bro. You know, we took you in like a son.
Yeah, you feel me? Like, bro,
because
like,
you could read people like, you know, when people appreciate,
like,
you know,
nigga,
the love
like,
and,
bro,
and the
like,
way I am. You know, I care for everybody.
Yeah.
I try to do the right thing, and I try to look out for people. I'm out there. When I was out there, the main reason, and this is keeping it real, is this motherfucker right here.
Which that's love, though. That's love, because I ain't gonna lie. Let me say this. I'll give it to PoppaPoseidon because, like, there's a lot of parents that don't get it or don't see a future in this shit. Because it's a new age. But Pop see the future in this shit. He know that, okay, Bow, if my son do it the right way, you feel me? I'll give it to, I'll do this. What's your favorite rapper?
I ain't got one.
All right, we'll say. But
look,
we'll say Lil Baby.
No.
Lil Baby.
No. We're not even gonna fuck the rap.
No.
This ain't
listen.
Hey,
no, it's not no rap shit, but it's a comparison.
I know where you going with
he
the
can
comparison.
get to a higher level, and I give Pops the respect of a motherfucker seeing okay, he do it this way, he do it the right way, but he know where motherfuckers start. You feel me?
What I was about to say, the thing with Popsy is it's more so, I know my son gonna do this anyway. Mm-hmm. But there is a legitimate side to this shit that he could really capitalize off. If you look at motherfucking K Blocks and
like I said,
all them different motherfuckers, like even though R.I.P. to Ken, his daughter taking over right now.
No, that's what I was comparing to. Do you know how much Ken Block's net worth was? 200 mil. Sliding cars.
200
mil sliding cars legally, bro. No,
deadass.
That's what I was comparing it to, the analogy. I'll give Baby 100 mil. That's y'all favorite rapper? Baby, I give 100 mil net worth. Ken Block had 200 mil net worth on Google for sliding cars, doing what he loved to do. You feel me?
So that don't even mean that that's what he made, because looking it up on Google, that shit ain't
that don't
always
even
accurate.
Realistically, because
Shorty might be a billionaire and you wouldn't even know.
Realistically, no shit, bro. He lived his life behind a car, nigga. No shit. So why can't we? You feel me? That's why when Pops even push us, both of us, you feel me, to go to the legal way, and we both talk. Me and Poseidon both talk about it. It's definitely a future in this shit. We push ourselves. We go the extra fucking mile. Why can't we do it? You feel me? There's young niggas out here really making it. If y'all don't know, there's a 15-year-old in Formula Drift, nigga. Slide in a Corvette. Why can't we do it? We're not out of our prime. It's not like a rapping thing. We're not out of our prime yet. We're in our prime right now, nigga. We're still, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and I think that's what shorties feel, to realize everybody trying to rush the process.
Bro, even a nigga coming from the dirt where I'm from, you feel me? Like, I know in Chicago, y'all got real trenches, but Minnesota, we got trenches too. You feel me? Bro, I come from the dirt. Y'all can make it out of anything, bro. You feel me? Cars,
it's the
music,
same,
whatever.
It's the same for Minnesota too, though. Like, I got family that's in Minnesota.
You know how we get.
And I told you this on the phone. I got a couple cousins I don't fuck with because they rats. But my other cousin, he half crazy. But that's my nigga.
But you know
the one that's half crazy is my nigga.
He ain't full crazy.
You know how I get though. You know how I get though.
Yeah, it get wild out there.
It really do, and it's not really broadcasted, but it really do get wild out there.
And what made me put a respect and honor on how wild Minnesota really get.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Minnesota. We was the first to ever build burn down a motherfucking police building.
I'm talking about shout out to George Floyd on my mama.
That's
You
on
knew
my mama.
where I was going.
Yeah, I know because I was out
R.I.P.
there.
to George Floyd.
I was out there.
Like one of our Chicago photographers, videographers.
I don't like how your recent guests talked about. You feel me? Because realistic, the George Floyd shit. You feel me? But
I mean,
that's what sparked the world, though.
Experiences.
That's what sparked the world. I ain't gonna lie.
Motherfuckers had different experiences.
Yeah.
So really quick, I wanted to touch base on and I know people ask, like, you know, that's his father. Why is he out?
Yeah.
Let me make this very clear. I love my son. I got my son's back 100%.
Hey, shout out Pops.
100%.
Right or wrong.
And why was I out there? Because I was concerned because of the activity, because we have clowns out there that don't know how, these spectators that don't know how to behave. Yep. They always want to be in the way.
Yep.
And motherfuckers, if you look at the way, when we first, back in the 2021, right?
Yep.
We was out there.
With that flashlight.
That's right.
Hey,
anyone.
They had that flashlight in 2022,
Boy, I'm
too.
talking about that flashlight was bright as fuck.
Hey, that motherfucker started in 2021, though.
Hey, when the flashlight came on, that was like the bat signal in Gotham.
Get back, or get smacked.
And all you heard was PoppaPoseidon, get the fuck back.
Damn right. Hey, and you know what? And I probably saved a bunch of motherfuckers that were out there.
No lie.
Get the fuck up.
No lie.
Not knowing what the fuck they're doing. We had the pushback boys. All
Ain't no
right?
cap.
Why had a fucking bunch of guys? Hey, you motherfuckers are responsible for pushing people back. We had flashlights. We had lights. Why? Because we didn't want we wanted to have a good
show, a good time. We don't want nobody hurt. That's what the media get fucked up.
When y'all wasn't out there, you was the reason I was out there in the pits getting into it with niggas because they thought they was tough. Motherfucking telling motherfuckers to get back. You why I did that. If I didn't get that education when I got introduced to the scene, I don't think I would have had the same effect while I was out there.
Yeah,
that's right.
But y'all literally walked me in.
And my main concern was, let's have a good fucking time. 12 back then, they was cool as fuck with us.
Oh God.
There was just
that's facts.
We did
Niggas wonder why City vs. City lasted till 8 in the fucking morning.
Yeah, we would be ass spots and them dead ass beats cops sitting there.
You had people out there watching. You had people that were making sure that shit wasn't getting out of hand.
Yep.
And it wasn't people getting smacked like it is
that's
today.
Right.
No cap.
And if you look at now, you can't.
It wasn't shootings like that.
You go on TikTok, you go on Instagram, and you just watching these cars slide, and every other video, maybe every 2 videos and skip one, you see motherfuckers flying in the air.
No
that
cap.
shit. Motherfuckers want to make fun. You know what? What if
Bro,
this at your kid?
You know if you're a real driver. If you're a real driver, you going out there to put on a show. You don't want to smack no fucking body.
Damn right.
To the spectators, stop getting fucking close to these cars. You
Off
know the fucking repercussions of this shit. It's gonna hurt when you get smacked by that charger.
And here's the thing: they want to touch it, they get touched. They get
Go
touched.
ahead, touch.
10 feet in the
but
air.
touch, okay, touch. But don't sit there while you touching and look into your phone, because your phone
is closer than what it may have seemed.
Oh, what they saying?
It's closer than it may appear.
What it say in your
side view mirror?
Yeah,
the images are closer than they appear. That's the same thing with your fucking phone.
Then look now.
Hey, you know how many videos I got actually touching cars, but I'm not looking in my phone at all.
So boom, like I was saying, when a motherfucker gets smacked. And it's like, okay, it's bro, most of the time it's a spectator fault. I'm going to keep it real. It's really a spectator fucking fault.
Damn right.
Because they got a line out of
realistically,
place.
how a outside party look at it is, this car just smacked the fuck out of somebody. But they not sitting here looking like, oh, this nigga trying to record, touch the car, do this,
drunk
do
as
that,
fuck, drunk as fuck, cross-faded, in the middle.
But what a motherfuckers say on they flyers all the time, back in 2020, 2021, get back or get smacked, don't come drunk, da-da-da. You have to watch your surroundings, bro. This is a car sliding at you. Like, come on now.
That's the thing, too, like, realistically, like when we go out there, you see people posting videos like, "Oh yeah, this car smacked the kid." Yeah. Like, what are these kids doing? Hooligans, blah blah blah. But there's literally 14, 15, 16-year-olds out there drunk as hell, like
no
shit faced out there and putting themselves out there and getting hit by cars. But it's like it's
and it's like
and if it was the driver's fault, I promise you, there would be so many more motherfuckers that was in the hospital that would be hit that we really be playing real life bowling if it was the driver's fault.
Back to what he said.
Nah, for real though.
But what he said is 100%.
You feel me? Because it's a spectator's fault.
You know where you should be standing.
Bro, I'll give it to the Midwest. We got some good ass fucking drivers. Bro, the whole Midwest, everything, every state included in the Midwest, we got some bomb ass drivers. Nobody can doubt that. Cap. We make shockwaves through this whole scene. Like, you feel me? Like, but it's when a spectator get hit, now everybody looking at it, oh, it's the driver's fault. Now the driver gotta either go to jail, hide their car, sell their car, woo, 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 this, that, third. Now y'all don't got to show. Why? Because your drunk ass wanted to reach out, touch this car. Now you look like the goofy doing a damn near half flip through the air. Like, now your ass viral.
Put your fucking ass cheeks out. Like,
hey,
you feel me?
Hey, Poe, you over there looking like you got something to say. What you want to say, my boy?
I'm just reminiscing.
He reminiscing. Like,
I'm missing.
Hold on. Before we walked in here, he's like, I want to go run in circles in the middle of lumber.
Hey.
Definitely. Wait. Okay, so the crazy thing is, what I still like, it's crazy to me that y'all was at the same fucking car meet. Y'all was at the same car meet. That was your first car meet? G-Force?
No, that wasn't my first car meet. So
no, in Chicago.
In Chicago, that was my first car.
Okay, that was your first Chicago car meet.
Yep.
Hold on. That was your first Chicago car meet, and that was your first time swinging. Y'all was at the same place, same time, same day, doing shit for the first time. And y'all didn't even know. That's the crazy thing.
First time doing shit together was City vs. City. Because remember.
I'm talking about doing it at the same time, same place, not together.
Not facts. But my reason is why I came out here that time was to check Chicago out. Because that's the time that Smurf had hit me up, whatever. I had just got back from the rally. Like I said, I did that G-Force rally. We went to, I trailered the cat down. We went to the 3 states. I trailered that bitch down because it only had a couple. I was only at like 10,000 miles, you feel me? So, trailered it down, boom, did the rally. We started off in Atlanta. I went to Atlanta Custom Wraps. I got to see all the cars, the Dolph wrap, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Talk to the owner. We started off in Atlanta, went to North Carolina. We went through, if y'all from the South, and I know I'm going to have some listeners from the South listen to this bitch. If y'all know about Blood Mountain, low-key, I want to go there and drift there now since you feel my skills done leveled up. But that mountain is crazy. Like, when we were going through the mountains and shit, I was with an Aston Martin, and he didn't think I was going to get through the mountains like I was. And I was dipping through that bitch like I'm all-wheel drive. I'm hooking every corner, everything, even though them bitches is screaming. We went from North Carolina to South Carolina. We ended in South Carolina. Ended up taking my daughter down to Florida for the first time. Went out there with one of my homeboys, him and his brother. Shout out to his brother, you feel me? He ended up losing his life later on. But we all went out there, stayed right on the beach in a hotel. I'm talking about walk out on the patio, you looking dead at the ocean, you feel me? Like, living, like, bro, doing shit. I had stayed down there for a little while, whatever, boom. If y'all done watch my page, if y'all wondering where I'm stuck at, like 195, 194, I'm trying to do a 200-mile-an-hour run in Florida, you feel me? Because during the rally, we were supposed to do a top speed run where we could do our top speed. My top speed that I wanted to hit was 200. Facts. I wanted to hit 200 off the rip. You feel me? I'm with McLarens, all types. There's all different types of shit out there. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely need to run 200, but it ended up getting rained out. So I tried to hit it in Florida, didn't hit it. Boom. Spent a little vacation down there.
What'd you hit?
I hit 195.
God,
but
you got to give it to him.
195, but
average
that's
it
not
out.
my top
That's
speed
200.
though. That's not my top speed though, Pops. My top speed.
195 and a half.
Nah, 197. 197.
Right, get it right.
197 on ball.
Give him that
197 on ball tires at that.
Fire.
And where I was, I'm not gonna name the state, nothing, but where I was hot as like the highway
Steven.
was definitely hot as hell.
Poseidon.
So, but bleep.
I'm sorry. Poseidon, you remember when you first got the scat, you was too scared to push that motherfucker over 100?
Yeah.
But I grew up.
When I tell you,
I
was in the passenger seat. Like, Steven, can you hurry the fuck up? We late.
It
He's
was
talking
just
about
so
stuff.
easy.
He was like, no, I'm scared. I can't go over 90. I'm scared. I didn't mean to be a bad influence.
Cars, you don't realize how easy it is to go that fast.
Hey, Pops, I didn't mean to be a bad influence, but I definitely said, Steven, hit fucking 100. I was like, hit fucking 100 for the first time. And he did. He did. He was like, oh my God, I can't believe I just fucking hit 100 for the first time.
Shaking,
literally freaking out. Gee, when I tell you that motherfucker was 2 hands on the steering wheel, all eyes on the road, like what the fuck Eminem say?
Nah, but back to it though. Yeah, and then after I came back from the rally, first night I'm back. Not even literally first night I'm back, I throw a meet in Minnesota, go out, boom. Feel me? Literally, I think it was like 2 days after. I was in Minnesota for like 2 days. Shout out here, and we did the meet out here. And I still had the stickers on. I still had the G4 stickers, all that shit.
And what's crazy is I feel like a lot of people don't even know you was out here that day. Like when they knew of EinnaHellcat being here was for the Chicago versus Minnesota.
Not a lot of people, but the first couple people I remember me and Plum. You feel me? That's when I met.
Shout out to my nigga Plum, bro.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Plum.
Lots of love to that motherfucker right there.
Love, hey, only boy 5'7" going crazy.
That's facts.
God, for sure. You feel me? But me and Plum, that was my first time. Me and Smurf, cause Smurf. Well, I remember y'all asking me before, and I kind of was sitting there. I was sitting there one night. I was thinking like, damn, how did I really meet Smurf? Smurf actually found me through Snapchat. I was in a Chicago group story for what? I don't know why. You feel me? But I just posted my shit there. Smurf thought I was from out here. He thought I was from out here, and he messaged me, "Oh, gang, you like where's this at? Like you out here?" And I'm like,
if you didn't know, Smurf was the friendliest fucking motherfucker ever.
Bro.
He held his shit like he was his hard ass, but he loved meeting new people.
Bro,
always reached out.
New people, bro. He was a nigga that you would want to meet. You feel me? Like he showed a lot of love, and like he showed me a lot of love, and I showed that nigga a lot of love. Like when that nigga came to Minnesota, like at first when they was staying, he was with some people. They were staying in a hotel or whatever. He actually ended up staying and actually painting a whole party bus graffiti. So somebody in Minnesota riding around with a party bus that's done by Smurf. You feel me? And they paid him for the job. Bro, the whole time the nigga staying at my crib, all type of shit. I showed the nigga love because when I first came out here, he's showing me love. You feel me? So it's only right to reciprocate same shit. You feel me?
That's how it should be.
You can't have a motherfucker show you love and then they come to your shit or whatever, woo out the bam, and you not show them love. That shit don't work that way. You feel me? But only real niggas understand that though.
But yeah. So I want to touch on another subject. So getting back to why I was out there. Yeah. So it was most importantly it was this fucking guy right here. Making sure he didn't get into no shit. That's why I was out there telling motherfuckers back the fuck up. And and motherfuckers listen for the most part. And shit got a little wild later on. And that's the reason when when you got to step back when shit gets a little buck and kind of think about what you want to do next. My whole idea was I love the outside people. I'm
It
telling
just
you,
ain't worth it.
It's but at the end of the day, risk reward. What's the reward?
Nothing.
And
Crowd
it's all about having a good time, and motherfuckers weren't respecting, and shit got out of control, and that's when you got to put a stop to it. And I suggested, let's get a fucking pit. I'm down. Let's get a legal pit where we can really show skills and really have a good time and not have to worry about 12. People say, "Oh, it ain't exciting if you and I." Okay, you're gonna learn the hard way once you get popped off.
Yeah,
and
you feel me? Not a lot of niggas realize how much real risk behind this shit is. It's like realistically, I know Chicago kind of different, but Minnesota, they trying to take years from me. You feel me? I got children, bro. Yeah. At the end of the day, all I am is trying to come out and have fun. But I see the future in this shit. There's definitely more, bro. If you really a real driver, there's more in depth into this shit.
Damn right.
Why not live your life behind a car and get paid for it?
Get paid
rather than
for having a
go
blast.
out. You spending money on tires. You spending, bro. Let's talk about inflation. Inflation, a motherfucker right now. You spending. I'm damn near spending $70, $80. One time in Chicago, I damn near spent $100 to fill my gas tank on a cat. Come on now, this shit's wild, and it's not like I'm running E85 or nothing. I'm running regular gas 93. You feel me? This shit's crazy, but you spending money on that, spending money on tires. And if you coming from another state, you definitely spending a grip of money on gas.
For sure.
You feel me? It's just not worth it.
Travel, everything.
Yeah.
So, I try to make it to where we can get something organized, where we can get a group of people where we come together and figure out a spot, place where we can, either rent, let's buy a lot, let's do this, let's do that. And, but shit got pretty fucked up, and
Lori don't fuck with us.
Huh?
Lori don't fuck with us. Lori Lightfoot.
Yeah,
Lori,
it's cool though.
ain't current
If you
though.
listening,
Lori ain't even in no more.
That's all cool, because once we figure it out, it's set in stone. We know how to play it out. We already talked with who. We know we know what to do. You feel me, Pops? We know exactly what to do. So you feel me? The same go for Minnesota, same for Chicago. You feel me? We gonna get some for y'all, because at the end of the day, it ain't worth it. Y'all going to jail, y'all getting tickets. At the end of the day, as a real slider, a real host,
Speaking
everything.
from experience.
Yeah, motherfuckers
Speaking from
ain't
experience, it's not fucking worth it.
No, and motherfuckers ain't doing no fucking, what do you call that? GoFundMe to fucking get me bailed out and shit.
Bro,
Nah,
especially,
once it goes down-
especially,
wait,
hold on,
wait,
speaking
wait,
of bail
wait,
money,
wait,
if you ain't got bail money, stay your ass inside, nigga.
Sure.
Stay your
Y'all
ass
remember
inside.
we used to do GoFundMes all the time in 2021.
Y'all did.
This motherfucker got
I remember that.
They got his car smacked. GoFundMe. They did this. GoFundMe. That GoFundMe. But
that shit
but listen, I got a question. This is my question I ask everybody before we get into the real serious questions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, top 3 sliders. It could be Chicago or it could be out of state.
Time frame though.
Don't fucking matter.
Don't matter.
You've been around. You've been around. If they know, they know. If they don't, that's a them problem.
Can they be out the scene?
Street sliders?
They could be out the
Hold on,
scene.
who want to go first? Pops, sis?
No, go ahead.
Nah,
I mean,
hold on. No, hold on. We gonna do
Wait,
it like
no.
this.
Whoever got the answer can go first.
Nah, Pops, I want to hear from Pops first. I want to hear it from Pops first. Fuck that.
Now you put on the spot,
Yeah,
so
he
you
put on
gotta
the
give
spot.
it up. Wait. And let me say,
Wait,
you
but
cannot
we
say
can't-
Steven.
Because, come on, bro. Oh my God.
You
Take the
cannot
mic away from
say
her.
Poseidon or
Or
E.
E. So anybody else but them?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
that's cool. That's cool.
One of my favorites,
And give them an order.
I'm going to say the caddy. What's his CTSV? What is
Joe.
it?
CTSV Joe.
Yeah.
Wait.
That nigga came out. He came to Indy, right?
Yeah.
And that motherfucker broke right through them gates. It looked like he broke through the gates and started spinning. And he fucking just snapped. He showed out. I got nothing but love for you, brother.
So that's your number one?
That's that motherfucker right there.
No cap.
You know, I got a lot of love for him.
Hey, I'll
Plum,
give it to him.
That nigga, bro, you need to come back, bro. You need me to get you a different driver's license with different name? Let me know. Holla at me.
Yeah, we gonna work something out.
Bro, that's the only 5'7" I've seen did a
That
do
do
a
what he's
360.
doing. Period.
Who was out with us when we was at
Who's your?
in the V?
In a V.
Yeah, the blue V. He from Chicago.
A blue V from Chicago.
And I got
You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Okay. All right. Keep going, Pops.
Who's your
my
third?
last one is gonna be. Y'all are gonna know.
What's
it's
up?
a female.
Latoxica?
Toxica.
No way.
Hold on.
Haters. She was the only one that had the balls to go out there and do it.
No, okay.
Wait.
Pop's trying to make
Let
me
me say
seem out
something.
to be a hater.
Cut the mics. We talking best swingers. Now, it's cool if that's your best swinger. If that's the third top swinger out of everybody, that's cool. Your opinion. But is that your top swinger? We're not talking
top
favorite.
two are just my top two. She's thrown in
Okay,
as a
so he
third.
don't got a top
It's a
three.
female.
So that's your honorable mention.
Okay.
Honorable
If
mention.
if the rules wasn't me and
wait.
me and Poseidon, who was your third?
I know what y'all talking.
Yeah, it was.
Who's
your third?
Wait, time out.
You got Pops trying to pick between his
Time
son.
out.
Hey, we got Pops trying to pick between his sons.
Wait. We gotta talk one time at a time.
Time out. So, I walked in on. I was talking to my little sister, by the way. I walked in on favorite swingers, and
Yup.
Pops put Latoxica at 3.
Oh my God.
I ain't never seen her swing, but I definitely seen her run into a crowd of people.
I've
like,
seen her
holding
swing.
on.
I've seen her swing.
Like, Pop, no, don't do that.
All right, we got haters in the fucking joint right
It's
now.
not. Okay, hold on.
But no. How many female swingers were out there?
I ain't seen nothing except her.
Okay,
so
no,
I'm
that's
gonna
what
show
I'll
love for
give
that.
to her.
But I'm gonna
That's
give
what
you the
I'll
third.
give to her.
So you said without you two?
No, okay,
But
so
we
no,
talking-
hold on.
No.
Listen.
So wait, no. Folks just lied and said he ain't seen no swinger.
Hold on.
Out, no, you hold on.
Hold on, I gotta
You on
hear
the
this 'cause I
rollback
don't know any
show.
other female.
Folks just said he ain't seen no swinger outside of Latoxica, and that is a lie. I'm pulling my Mari.
No, I'm not gonna lie. No,
Jenny,
at the time,
I remember seeing Jenny swing.
I've seen Jenny swing a few times,
But I'm talking
as
about-
a
Y'all think about the
Athena.
wrong bitch.
Oh,
Y'all think about the
Athena.
wrong bitch. Hey,
Athena?
there's definitely shorty in a Hellcat. There's definitely the shorty in a Hellcat.
Ooh.
Oh, the
What is-
Hellcat.
she
that-
got the black Hellcat.
The girl in the Hellcat ain't no swinger. She
But
Yeah,
I
I
seen
never
her
seen
swing.
it.
I seen a
Okay,
video.
no, I'll give it to Pops though because the only
yes,
female swinger
Athena.
I've seen in Chicago was Latoxica. But
I'm not gonna say. Listen, I'm just putting it out as far as female. You
But-
can't compare. All right, so then the third one is gonna be.
But no, hold on. That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, he don't even know. That's the crazy part of my life. But no, this is what I was gonna say. If you could include me and Poseidon, which son you gonna pick for your third?
Poseidon.
He never just said that shit.
Hey, Poseidon. He said I can't pick. He said I can't pick.
He's sided because I'm
Hey, I'll give it to him. Hey,
That's what's up.
I ain't finna cap. I wouldn't be able to pick either.
Bro, but this my bro. It ain't no competition.
man.
This my brother. This
I
my
got a
brother.
lot of love.
And you also have
Hey,
to realize, like, y'all have two different
everything-
experiences.
I'll tell you though, this nigga right here though, E.
Yeah, he
That
definitely
nigga
had it long
The
before
motherfucker's
me.
hanging out the car. How the fuck he driving the car without his hands?
With his long ass fucking
know
daddy
I ain't
long leg
driving
ass
the car without
legs.
his
Hey,
hands.
hold on. Why everybody thought it was fake though. Everybody thought it was fake,
You know,
and
I
I
thought it
had
was
somebody.
somebody else.
I got the
'cause
proof.
There was some niggas that have done that trick, but they
Never.
had somebody in the car hitting the gas. I don't need nobody in the car hitting the gas,
I know
nigga.
you
I'm hitting
don't.
that gas and
Long
brake,
ass
nigga.
legs.
I got
Hey,
the
you
flick
talking
if
about-
you want it. I
Hey,
got the
you wanna
flick if
know
you
why
want it.
I know you don't, because I used to drive hanging out the window of a 97 extended cab Suburban with a
Bro,
Vortex.
when you a
supercharger.
lanky nigga, when you a tall lanky
I'm
nigga,
only
you know you
5'10",
can
but
hit
my
that
legs
bitch.
longer than the rest of
Hey,
me.
no cap.
Hey, I was in that bitch hanging out the window, gas, brake. You use 2 feet.
Hey,
fuck
but
is you
nah,
talking about?
it's never no competition with my brother. Because realistically, no matter what state we in, we could be in Minnesota, Chicago, whatever state, nigga. Me and him come as one. Period. Like
Love.
what-
Even
what-
if it's state versus state.
you feel me? Even
Poseidon.
state, bro. It's state versus state. I think that's when we really locked in. You feel me? Like that's when. But realistically, when I knew that these people really have genuine love for me is when my car got stolen in Atlanta, and which they know. My car got stolen in Atlanta. I found my car, got my car back. I drove my car all the way back, and I knew my diff was going out. My diff started to go all the way out when I hit Springfield, Illinois. I called him. I said, Pops, my motherfucking diff going out. I don't think, I know I can drive it because I know it's not going to blow up, but do I really want to chance it and fuck more shit up? Not really. You feel me? Pops, can I please park my shit at your shop? Shit. Yeah, I got you. It's going to be parked in there, everything. Yeah. You feel me? Boom. I bring it. I get it up to the shop, nigga. We pull up in a tow truck, bro. To mind you, I've been driving all night fucking long. I'm exhausted. Bro, we pull up in a tow truck. It's me, my little brother, and my uncle. Nigga, we all sitting at the shop, nigga. Sure enough, when I left that bitch, when my other uncle got to us, pulled off in the track, nigga, we went back to Minnesota. He sending me pictures. Here your shit right in the shop. That's when I knew it was real, genuine love. That's when I knew, like, this like my real family. That's when I say, this is second home. This is second home, nigga. Like, you feel me?
You know we got your back 100.
No, period.
And I always told you, my doors are always open for you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, when I say, bro, this is my real family, like, this is when, bro, if y'all know me, y'all know I got 2 daughters. You feel me? Like, this they uncle, this they auntie, this they abuela, this they abuela. You feel me, on bro? Like, this is
abuela. He just called you an abuela.
Abuelo. You feel me?
Wait.
Abuela. I didn't finish. Hold on. I didn't finish. Y'all cut me off.
We finna cut your mic off because let me tell you something.
You feel me?
Let me tell you something.
They know. You feel me? This is family. Like, bro,
y'all are the worst fucking people to stay on track.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Definitely.
Let me say that.
I'm staying on track, but let me finish though.
No. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Jenny saying I'm gonna cut y'all mic off. I never, but hers.
She cut my shit off all the time.
But no, like I'm saying, like to get back on track though, like, you feel me? Like, my daughters look at, like, this they uncle, this they auntie, that's they grandpa, that's they grandpa and they grandma. You feel me? Shout out to Mama Poseidon. You feel me? Like, this my real deal family. Like, that's why I said when niggas talk about, oh, come cop a hotel. No, nigga, I'm going to the crib. Fuck is you talking about? Like,
we be caked up watching movies till 4 in the morning.
Yeah, you feel me? We in Taco Bell, bitch, at 3 a.m. Like, going crazy. Like, bro, I'm not going anywhere else but my or my man's crib. You feel me, bro?
Last night I had to tuck this motherfucker in. He was like, Daddy, I'm cold.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
He gave you a kiss tonight.
Realistically, bro, like, I don't trust a lot of people, but when it comes to them, bro, like, when it comes to my kids and shit, bro, like,
you trust them?
Yeah, bro, with my life, nigga.
Shit?
With my life, bro. What? I don't realistically. I call when I get in some shit. I do call my OG. You feel me?
But you calling them too?
I will say something to my pops, but me and my pops, like, we been, like, it was kind of more of like a friendship. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
God.
Like, we done did some crazy shit together. But, like, this nigga, bro, I'm definitely asking for advice, you feel me? Or he either, nigga, I seen this. What's up? Yeah. You feel me? Like, what's going on?
But that's the thing, though. A lot of people don't get to see that side of Pops because they cut him too soon.
Nah, bro, and I ain't gonna lie. Pops know how I'm coming for him. I done watched a lot of people trying to take advantage. No, I'm cutting that shit short.
Hey, no. I ain't done yet. When I say they cut him too soon, I mean exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, bro.
Like, bro, no bullshit. From the moment I met Pops, from the night I motherfucking said to Poe, like, hey, I want you to swing around the flower cone. He like, oh shit, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
Pops ushered me into the motherfucking ring.
Yeah, come on, move, bitch.
It was literally Pops, Rolo, and Wick walking me into the pit. And I'm like, damn, this is crazy. Celebrity. I didn't even know the magnitude of where I was until I really got embraced by the scene.
Who got the first flowers?
Like, Of course, y'all did. Y'all got the Poseidon blues.
Hold up, let me say.
Got
If y'all not, hold on, let me say.
Blue roses.
By the way,
got the blue roses named after them.
Hey, hold on, let me say this.
I don't think there's ever been a set of flowers my mom didn't love coming from you. She loves your flowers.
Hey.
Mama Poseidon loves your flowers.
Let me say this.
I love Mama Poseidon.
Y'all got
Hey, buy y'all bitches flowers.
Hey, hold on, let me say this. Yeah.
Right, Jenny,
you got
my
Christmas, you got New Year's, and you got motherfucking Valentine's Day. If you're
And
not buying
Thanksgiving.
your flowers
Fuck it.
from Hood Florist, yo ass tripping, nigga. What? Hold on, what J-Mane say? Yo ass whooping, nigga, on phone them. Yo ass overly
He
tweeting.
said, phone them.
Like what?
Hey, but it's crazy, right? My very first interaction outside of the actual scene.
Yeah.
Pops called me to the shop like, "Hey, come to the shop."
Yep. That's when you know you locked in with Pops.
We finna
That's
have
when
a-
you know you locked
he
in
like-
with.
he
When
like-
he say come to the lab,
Hey.
nigga, come to bring your
No,
ass to the lab, nigga.
That
on road.
don't necessarily mean you knocked in. The very
Facts.
first time is him testing to see where your mind is at.
Yeah. Okay.
How
Yep.
are you thinking?
Yep.
Okay, you have a brain. I can rock with you. All right. That second invite, now you're locked in.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Or, like, say for instance, I was eating at the goddamn Habibi restaurant across the street from their shop, and I just pulled up. I don't know what it's called, but I know it's Mediterranean food. So,
Can we go back to the question?
Yeah. Let's go back
I'm
to.
curious. I just want to know.
So
Let's
my
go
top-
with
so
Amadis.
top
Let's
three.
put Amadis.
Top-
Amadis.
Wait. I gotta give Pops his shout out. Like he deserved. Like
Pops really deserve it.
Pops
no
really
cap.
deserve it.
That's
Like,
why when I say it, I would never think about going big leagues. When I really say like I want to go to Formula the Drift, that I really mean that shit. Like nigga, like I literally see like the nigga put the dream in my head. And yeah, I amped it up a little bit. You feel me? But I know it's possible. Why is it possible? Because he's seeing the real financial shit behind this shit, but he also see the dream behind this shit. Why not do something that you enjoy? You feel me? That's why I give him credit as a father. You feel me? Not a lot of parents get this shit, especially this new day and age. They don't understand. They don't understand that there's real life. You can really succeed off this shit.
And not only that, like you said, as a parent, you know, parents will be like, oh, going outside and something goes down with your shorty, they like, oh, I should have been out there. I don't want to be that father. I want to say, you know, I went out there, I checked it out, I'll make sure everything was cool. I backed them up, you know, and I did what I could to help the community.
Yeah.
Y'all know, we did a fundraiser or the Christmas thing
Which that's where a lot of
they
sliders
did
need
the
to do that.
Christmas
Give back
thing
to your
for
community.
the charity, back to school, all type of shit. And in 2022, they tried to double up on the back to school, and motherfuckers didn't even show up, and that shit was lame as fuck. If you a part of the scene and you can't be a part of the solution for these shorties, you the fucking problem.
You feel me? No cap. Yeah,
That's
that's
what's up.
real.
And what
facts.
I always said was, we out here doing all this, right, having a good time, but
Let's give back.
Let's show up and do something for community, the people that are in need, and show them that we care. Because you know what? They want to label the outsiders or the outside people as bad people. We're all humans. We're all the same as you and I.
Yep.
You're human, I'm human, and we just want to have a good time. But they want to label us as bad people.
Okay, but all right. So Pops gave his 3. If he couldn't name me and Poseidon, but he gave his 3. You feel me? So boom, let's go over to Sis. So Sis, what's your top 3?
Okay, hi, Sister Poseidon here.
Hey,
No.
hold on.
Excluded.
Hold up to all the shorties out there, all the females. If you don't get your nails done by
Nails
Sis,
by
you're
Amadis.
fucking tweaking.
Y'all can't come outside.
Nails by AMARIS.
Wait, time out. Look, y'all we can't make it a rivalry. You gotta either go to Jenny or you gotta go to
me and Jenny used to work together.
If
We used to
you-
work
if you-
together. If you can't hit me, you
If
hit
you
her.
can't go to Jenny or Nails by Amadis, you tweaking.
You tweaking.
You tweaking. No cap. No
And
cap.
if you in Vegas,
And
go to
to the
motherfucking
males,
Bria
to the males,
Nicole.
to the males that's paying for the
Vegas.
nails.
You know what
if you're
I'm
not
saying?
sending
She
your
not in
girl to
Chicago
one of
no
these
more.
two, yeah, yo ass definitely.
If you live
definitely
in
overwhooping.
Chicago, you better see one of these two.
One of these two, no
if
cap.
you are in Vegas, go see Bria Nicole
Hey, if you in Florida, I'll shout out. You better go to. If you in Miami, you better go to Chica Got Fans. You feel me? Shout out.
Chica got fans. Shout out
to Chica. No cap.
Chica sound like she got fans for real.
She got fans on my.
I'm one of her fans.
Hey, look. Look. I know Chica gonna be hearing this, girl. I'm a fan. No cap. Shout out, you doing her
Whole
shit.
Poseidon family fans.
But nah. Okay, so boom.
Wait.
Is she OnlyFans? What's going on? Fill me in. I need to know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I don't know,
She
but
got fans. I'm not one of her fans. What's up?
I don't know, but I guess the homie said subscribe to the OnlyFans. I ain't gonna say. Hey, but go crazy. But nah, sis, who your top 3?
Okay.
So who your top? So give your top 3 without me or Poseidon, and then I'm gonna let you give your top 3 with us.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so my top 3 without y'all, it's like OG. So like Sully for sure. Sully was a demon.
You gotta
like,
give it to him.
You gotta give it to him.
Give
He
it
was
to bro.
dogging that shit all the time. And then Plum. Plum, you know, you got to. But who was that Charger? Galaxy Charger. He's a Galaxy Charger.
Feast.
Bro, that nigga.
Feast. Shout out to my boy Feast. No cap.
Or in the words of Nick, geese.
Hey, Feast finna beat your ass, boy.
No, for real though. I think it was Megameat, right? Megameat.
Okay.
All right, so we're in the city, right? We're like downtown. We're following him. I'm talking every intersection. He just pulling that shit. Every Steve was like, oh my god.
Hey,
Sorry.
shout out to
Poseidon's
Feast though.
like,
Them
oh my
Philly
god.
niggas be going
Damn, he put a
crazy.
Jenny.
Sorry,
Feast be
man.
going
It's my
crazy.
brother.
Shout out my dog. You feel me?
No, but Poseidon's like, bro, he's going to every intersection. So I follow him. He busts another left. He's going again. And I'm talking like he's drifting the whole street. Like he's not just doing donuts.
No,
Like
real
he
life
was drifting the
real
whole
life
city.
drifting.
The whole city.
No cap.
Hey,
Okay,
Shorty was at the motherfucking statue acting bad. And if you did not see the video,
No,
it is on my Instagram.
If you've not seen that video, your ass is
Oh my
tripping.
God, what happened to Wig? That's all I got to say.
Oh
Wig
my-
ushered me
Hey,
to the scene and
hey,
I ushered him out.
Hey, what Shorty
Because I
say?
told
Oh my
him,
God.
Watch out for these Philly niggas. They like to hit people like it's motherfucking
Hey,
Simpsons
hey.
road rage.
Hey, what that nigga Dirk say? Oh my God, what happened to Virgil on photo?
No, fuck that, because I ain't BD. Oh my God, what happened to Wig?
but no, you feel me? What happened? What happened? Damn.
No, but yeah, those are my top 3
Okay,
for sure.
so
And
now
he's definitely hard
So
for
now,
sure.
give your top 3, and you can include us.
Well, how am I supposed to do that?
Shit,
Like,
figure
I
it
don't-
out
I
like
don't
Pops
think-
Hey,
did.
you know what's crazy?
What's
My
up?
top 3 change weekly, but that's because I have moments where it be like
You got moments, but over
No.
time though. Over time
there
though.
is no overtime because in a moment I might be thinking about 3
Facts. Okay, facts. I feel you.
specific moments. You know
Feel
what
you.
I'm saying? But I always mention how I was ushered into the scene by Poe. Like that's one of my most memorable moments. Like I'm walking in with the biggest flowers you ever seen in a fucking pit. It was fucking busting.
It was packed. That
All right,
was,
but hold on.
The Puerto Rican festival?
No, that wasn't.
Nah.
Oh, wait,
that was just
it-
just a regular night.
but I remember having a Puerto Rican flag though.
During that.
It was probably that week.
Was it when you made the chair?
No, he made the chair. It was before he made the chair.
Okay.
I was at the shop while the chair was in processing.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Pops was checking my
Hold on, we
resume
talking about
while
the
he
chair.
was
We talking about the
doing
chair,
it.
nigga. I walked in before I walked in the lab, nigga. You gotta see this motherfucking chair I'm working on. I'm looking at this nigga like, what the fuck you talking about, Pops?
Hey,
Like,
a chair.
I'm like, a chair, nigga. I walk in that bitch, big. I'm goddamn. I'm this chair, big
bigger
as
than me
fuck.
and you.
Boy, that motherfucking fee 5 4 fun, motherfucking like
Exactly.
goddamn.
Hey,
But
Hold on. Now that you talk about that shit, right?
yeah,
If we do, I want to have a fucking event.
with the chair, I
A
remember.
legal
No, we
event.
gonna save it.
I'm gonna make a fucking chair just for the fucking
The king
for
of the pit
event.
chair. The king of the pit chair.
And
On
motherfucking-
God.
Only
That'd be- bro,
motherfuckers
that'd be so
that
dope.
deserve to be on that fucking chair are gonna be nobody else. No dissing, but
Hey, and if
But
if a little speck
Hey.
get on that motherfucker, you get
Hey.
it flicked off.
if you motherfucking a king of the pit that day, you get to motherfucking enter into the flower cone challenge, or the rollback challenge. I've been sitting on the rollback challenge for a year now. And it's never been successfully pulled off because shit get too hectic too quick.
Yeah. Hey.
But with a legal pit, we can do whatever the fuck we want.
Oh,
and the rollback challenge is busting.
It's like
we using 4 flower cones as points of contact.
Yeah.
If you break the cone, you're disqualified.
And you buy it.
Have replacements, and yes, you buy it.
You break it, you buy it.
You break it, you pay.
You break it, you
You
buy.
break it, you buy it.
You break it, you buy.
Hey, that motherfuckers ain't cheap.
Yeah.
No cap, but
They
but
ain't
nah.
cheap.
Hold up. Let's get back to the question though. Sis, what's your top 3?
I love how E
can
just trying to take over the
include
damn
us.
podcast.
Sully,
For real.
I'm bro. Y'all want me on? I'm in it. You feel me?
Hey,
He's in it to win it.
hey, he here
Bro.
for a good time, not a long time. So we forgive him.
No. I'm in it for a long time and a good time. You feel me?
I'm feeling like you trying to cut his mic off.
Hey, wait, I'm talking about as far as being in Chicago. You here for a good time,
Bro.
not a long time.
It's,
a week
bro,
is
when
a
I
good
say
time.
it's home vibes, it's home vibes.
It's home
that
vibes.
ain't stop him from being on all the other damn podcasts through the phone though.
Hey,
he be alright, he
hey,
be back.
Y'all niggas calling me.
And you
I
answering.
ain't gonna ignore. I'm gonna answer
he
my
answering.
nigga. You feel me?
Okay. Top 3.
Well, I mean, Sully's still gonna stay as my first. Between you two though. All right, so I don't even know though because I mean I sat the first time I sat.
Keep it real. Keep it real.
Keep it
All right,
real.
all right,
It ain't
cool,
gonna hurt
cool.
me.
All right.
Hurt nobody's feelings.
Oh, I know I won't hurt his feelings. I was there when he was dog
If
shit.
we go 2 and 3, that's
Hey,
cool.
look.
I was there when
Just remember,
Poseidon didn't
you
know
gotta see
shit.
Poseidon every day. He can't save you.
Actually, this. Oh my gosh.
Listen.
right.
If you hurt his feelings, it's okay. I got 2 pairs of boxing gloves in the trunk.
It's okay.
That
It's
she
okay.
does.
And
No,
I do.
for sure.
You better sleep with one
And we
eye
offer
open.
them up when there's beef.
Whenever there's beef, I got a white pair and I got a pink pair. Y'all can pick.
I got the pink.
Hey.
I get the pink pair, motherfucker.
Hey, Poe.
All right, no, for sure though. I think.
I want to see you getting the gloves with Zuzu.
Back to topic. Anyways, let me finish my sentence before we get into this.
Yeah.
No,
Let's be going.
but skill level for sure. I mean I gotta go with E as my second, and then I'm sorry, and then Poseidon third. But it's realistically because like I mean, if you look at it like E started this shit a long time ago. Like he's had time. He's had time to work on this shit. But listen. And if you think about it, it's only been what almost 2 years. Only 2 years now. Learn. Fuck.
Nigga,
Anyways, it's been 2 years.
Y'all wondering
We're
why
gonna
he
figure
hit
it
his
out.
360. I'm telling this man, call my phone. Brother, how you hit the 360? I tell him exactly how to fucking do it.
Exactly.
I see the
See?
video go viral. I said, yeah, that's my nigga on phone app.
And
Go
if
ahead,
you know,
do your shit.
But if you think about it, like it's only been 2 years, right? I've seen this motherfucker grow so fast and go so hard. And like, there's so many swingers out here that swing the same as they did the first day.
And I'll give it to you. That's
And they
why
been
this
out there
nigga
the
my
same
brother.
amount of time.
That's why he my brother, bro. I see real potential in this man. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But that's why
And
I
he
also
don't do it.
Pops look
Shorty
at it.
is fearless.
Yes.
No, for sure.
No,
Hey,
he's
listen
fearless.
to me.
He's fearless, but at the same time, he's not. But he also need a
No.
motherfucker there that's
No.
gonna push him. But he need a motherfucker there that's, bro, do it like this, and you got it.
Hey.
And he's
I'm sitting there
and
telling
he's-
him, bro, do this. You got this shit.
And
you got it.
He's so dedicated. When he went on that track the first time, he was shitting himself. He didn't know what the fuck he was gonna do.
Yeah,
Next
but
thing you know,
that's
you see his
second
videos
I
go
mean,
viral.
the
He's
first
dogging the
time
fucking
on
scat
the
on a track.
different.
It's crazy.
It's different from the street.
Bro, it's
It's different, but he
Hey.
went in there with 100% confidence that he's gonna
Man,
end
he
up
can
getting it
rip
done.
this shit.
Right,
Yeah.
he's gonna get it
He's
done.
been ripping this shit. I'm gonna tell you this. I tell everybody this. Hey, the amount of inertia when you motherfucking change direction terrified the fuck out of me that night. I was in that bitch. That's why the second half of the video ain't no more turned up me. I'm in that bitch holding on like,
Bro,
hey.
but let me tell you something. I want you to feel that shit whipping out the fucking cat.
Hey, Jenny, how that feel?
Let me tell you,
Jenny,
I look like I
Jenny.
got hit by a fucking car.
Hey, I ain't
Jenny,
gonna lie. Nah, when she
Stop
sent me
talking
the
to me because
she
I
sent
had
me
a cat before there was a cat.
she sent me the pictures.
I said,
of her.
stop talking to me because I had a cat.
I
before
know.
there
I'm
was
talking
a
about
cat.
swinging outside the window when a motherfucker.
Wait,
That
I
shit
know
no
she
joke.
talking about her
what you
first
mean.
experience with me. She looked like her ass got dragged on the
Hey,
street. Boy,
I swear to
ain't gonna
God.
lie. Like
Hey,
her
can I
ass was
tell you
bruised
something?
up.
I had bruises.
And I'm finna be real with y'all.
What's up?
Dodge made the Hellcat because me and my uncles took some 2007 SRT8s and we put Vortex turbochargers on 6 of them.
Hey, I'll shout out to the Vortexes.
We had the first Hellcat that ever existed before there was a Hellcat.
Bro, like, I ain't gonna
We
lie.
had the SRT8s. Yes, they had less gasoline. Yes.
Less gasoline.
They were not a 6.2. No,
No, that's cool though.
But-
when you pushing power like a cat, nigga, you got a cat.
Hey,
boy.
you got on God. Hey, when I say I was able to look 24-inch rims and sounds, and if you are into the car culture for real, you know how heavy sounds and wheels are. How much weight it adds to your car.
Yeah.
For me to be able to dog walk niggas that's riding G8s and shit before they were really popular, back then it was the GTO. Pontiac was crowning the GTO as they beast of beauty.
Boy, 'cause
and
them
we were
niggas- them
dog
niggas-
walking
them-
them bitches.
but them niggas had 200 on the dash, though.
They had 200 on the dash, but they couldn't keep up with that motherfucker.
Nah, no cap.
They couldn't keep up with that.
Bro,
Hellcat.
Dodge,
with
them
that
niggas,
Hellcat
them niggas.
Dodge.
Hey,
that
I swear to
wasn't a
God, they
Hellcat.
ass got to be doing something in that office, boy, to think
Hey.
of this shit.
I'm talking about, I had 24. You know how heavy a 24-inch rim
I know.
is.
I know.
Poe, you might not, unless you change the wheel on the Jeep. That bitch is equate to the weight of what a 24-inch wheel feel like.
Yeah.
24-inch rim, all chrome, heavy as fuck. Pops, you know.
I swing that motherfucker. Come on.
Hey.
What's your top three?
Oh,
I'm wondering,
you didn't
what's
do
your
your
top
top three?
What's your top
Yeah,
three?
what's your top three? I want to hear it.
What's your top three?
Let me hear it. Fucking around, bro.
All right, top 3. Sully for sure.
Hold up, really quick, Sully. The Corvette.
Yes.
Corvette and Charger.
Hey, the
And
Corvette
Charger.
though.
But you should
He
have
was-
seen him in the Charger.
Hold on, I saw him in the Corvette when he said his wife was gonna fucking kill him when he fucking got
Oh,
caught
I
outside.
remember that shit.
Hey,
I
I
remember
remember
that.
that shit, boy.
I
His wife
said,
was about to
nigga.
kill his ass, boy.
Boy, I didn't see him after that.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Nope. Because his
After the
wife
Corvette?
killed his ass.
Yeah, he rest in peace, bro.
In my head.
No, a lot of love
What's
to
your top
Sully,
three?
bro. That's a fucking OG for real.
No,
Hey,
no cap.
y'all ain't seen Sully, but I'm about to resurrect him from the dead.
Please. I miss that
Hey,
man.
that's an exclusive on this one.
I mean, that's the
Stay tuned
guy.
to the rollback show.
Sully is the one that gave me the sauce. If it wasn't for him to get the donuts, I wouldn't have got it, I don't think. Cause it's like it's a certain sauce that you get from somebody that's like
Golden.
yeah, like it's like exactly what you need. Because right after he told me, it was literally the weekend after he told me we were in Wacker, Lower Wacker, when it was lit. Nobody was really there. Everybody was in the one part and we were in that other part.
It was the golden ticket.
But that's when I got it, and I
Like
held that
Willy
bitch for
Wonka.
like 2 minutes. It was people that got me when I started, ended their Snapchat video, and I was still going. I have like a 2 minute and like 10-second video of me going that night, and everybody was there. I remember the moment I got it, and I started screaming myself, and everybody outside the car was screaming. Bobby was on the window screaming. Luca was on the window screaming.
But the question is,
But the question.
I was gonna say, no,
Top three.
I was gonna say if there was EDM playing in the background.
312.
Honestly, I don't remember because I was screaming so much.
Okay.
That was-
We got
so
your number
Sully.
one.
So Sully.
Sully,
Yeah.
current.
It don't matter, Kurt.
It can be out of state too.
Gotta be whatever. Everything.
All right, when I was in the scene, Sully, Plum, Zuzu.
Stop chewing your gum in the mic.
Oh, sorry, Zuzu.
Man, chew that shit. Chew that shit. Chew it.
Gee, let me tell you that when we started, all you heard was chewing from all of these fucking mics. That's why I was like, yeah, we gotta cut that shit out.
But okay, yeah, Sully, Plum, Zuzu. Who else was out? See, that's the only 3 I remember.
Now included for.
Oh,
Yeah, you was talking about ketchup and mustard.
Ketchup and mustard. Ketchup.
Mustard was hard.
Mustard was the one that taught me how to walk it. But he's up there too. But yeah.
That's 4, homie. Who's your honorable mention?
Okay, top 3.
Ketchup and
Sully.
mustard apparently is his honorable mentions. And
Yeah.
They together
Sully.
at this point.
Sully.
You.
Sully.
Federal.
Oh God.
Sully.
I know you not talking clean.
Hey, listen, I
Hey.
had to give it back to you, man.
Hey, bro, y'all
That's
niggas is
fine,
federal
'cause-
as hell.
No,
For sure.
She's the super fed.
Hey, she got to be working with CPD.
Hey, it be funny as hell. She'll message
Part-time
me,
only.
Part time.
and she'll tell me somebody government name. And I'll be like, who the fuck
Gee.
is that?
Bro.
The crazy
because
part is, why does she know everybody's government
Because-
name?
because
That's
she's
wild
the
as hell.
No.
fed.
Gee,
She
how the fuck I know your government name?
I do.
Because
Just
we
me and-
actually talked outside of just fucking
Yeah.
watching
You know
you
my
fucking
re-
swing your shit.
But,
Same shit
but
with everybody
realistically,
else.
if you pay attention
Hey.
to my page, everybody know my
That's what I'm
government name.
saying,
can I say something?
but running back to 2021, I was talking to everybody.
Can
I
I
had
say
to
something?
talk to everybody.
Yeah, you knew my
Can I say
government name
something?
right away.
Yes, sir.
we gonna take a 20-second intermission so we could talk about this family shit.
Oh my God.
You know, family is the most important thing.
Yes, the order of the day.
Yeah, and you got to look out for your own. And we ain't gonna let nobody snatch us off our mainframe or take nothing from us. And we ain't kissing no ass to be accepted. But at the same time, we're gonna lay back. We're gonna be cool. We're not gonna pick nothing, no fights with nobody. We're not gonna run up to no other man's fights and get involved in no bullshit.
See, that's why I cut your mic off. Oh,
But
you
nah,
wanna fight
okay, so
today?
that's-
You got balls today.
So that's your top 3?
All right, so yeah, top 3. Sully,
Okay, so
Plum.
No. He just cut my mic off for a sec.
I'm finna cut it back off again so Poe can finish what he's saying.
Sully, Plum, Zuzu. Even though Zuzu got whatever beef with me, I don't got beef with you though.
Hey,
Wait.
no, we not addressing that. We not addressing that. We not addressing that. Fuck that.
Wait, pause.
Hey, wait, pause. I'm glad you said that because that nigga asked me 1,000 times not to mention Poseidon when he was here.
That's crazy,
Bro,
And
I don't got
realistically, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit
But
kind
wait,
of weak.
time
You
out.
know, he's
Time
cool
out.
peoples, but
No. Time out. 1 second. I just want to say, I'm glad that you letting it be known right here today.
Of course,
That
I mean,
you ain't got
true.
no beef with him. And whatever beef he got with you, that's something he got to take up with Allah.
Yeah.
And that's facts
Yeah.
because on every single fucking podcast we talk about how 2024 motherfuckers need to take accountability for the fact that it's beef in the scene that ain't even fucking beef because nobody fucking know why y'all beefing.
No,
the
no
motherfuckers
cap.
you beef with
And-
don't
and-
know why you beefing with them.
And-
So come 2024, motherfuckers need to start taking accountability and know
Accountability.
that ain't no
If you
fucking
wa-
beef for shit.
If you want to run your ones, run your fucking ones with somebody. You feel me? If you,
now run the.
I got you. Bob. Go ahead. Say what
But
you said.
all right, with Zoo,
yeah.
first and foremost, we got number love for Zuzu, for sure.
Yeah.
He was one of the OGs that were out there when we came out, right? And he was wilding out like he always did, but you know he brought a lot of energy. However, there should be no beef, and here's the reason why. I open my doors to that brother, and he knows that I treat him like family. So for him to have any beef with Poseidon, that shit gotta.
Bro,
that
at
shit gotta
the-
get
at the-
squashed. And at the end of the day,
We all started from the same place,
damn
nigga.
right.
We fucking
got-
brothers, nigga.
We got
Fuck you
number
talking
love
about.
for you, Zuzu.
You feel me? It's
Hey,
all
that's
love.
the reason why I said I want y'all in the gloves, because Orlando got to see me in the gloves.
Nah, see, I wouldn't.
But look,
I've
you
always.
Bro, it's not.
No,
the thing with
but
my.
apparently Zoo got some type of beef with you.
It's-
So I feel like any hostility as men, because once again, we are in a gladiator arena.
Bro, even coming
Okay,
from
okay,
a.
as men,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no, time
As
out.
men,
2 seconds.
as men,
Say,
as men, I'm not hopping in the gloves. I've never been about that. You guys know I've never been about that.
Steven.
From the
Hey,
start.
oh, shit.
Poseidon,
Poseidon has always been a
Hold on.
peacemaker.
As men,
Bleep.
as look, as men, if Zuzu is hearing this, as men,
Hold on.
Somebody pass him the keys, and we can handle it in the pit.
Hey,
hold on.
Wait. Look,
if you want it that soon, realistically,
hey, I bet he answered.
We got 2 cars to battle in the pit.
Hey, let me give a shout out. No. For real though, let me give a shout out to Poseidon. Let me give a shout out to Poseidon.
That's real man shit.
Fact.
He said, I ain't never been about no boxing shit. Y'all don't know me for that. Let's get these keys going. And that's why I said what I said. Because the reality is, oh, wait. It don't want to work. All right.
It's because you connected.
I disconnected.
You feel me?
I thought.
You feel me though? That's why I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. You feel me? I love my brother to death, bro. That's day one, nigga.
So kicking off 2024, kicking off the season of 2024, we finna start with the boxing match.
I love Poseidon to death too, cause he ushered me into the scene.
But hold on,
my first time meeting Zuzu was Sunday. Like at the reality is everybody and they motherfucking mama. Like I go to war for Poe and the Poe family. Hey Zoo.
What up, brother?
I'm finna put you on the phone with Poseidon right now because folks just said some shit and I think you need to hear it. And yeah, that's how we doing this
on the motherfucking rollback show,
that's
nigga.
How we doing this on the rollback show. Hold on.
All right, so basically we brought up beef. Whatever beef is going on. I want to know whatever beef is going on. And Hood Flores wants us to hop in the gloves, but I want to hop in the pit if it's really that type of beef.
I'm out of the pit.
You're out of the pit?
Nah, I'm done with that shit.
Hey, but
but look, legally.
Hold on. Let me say this, bro. Because I fuck with both of y'all, bro. Zuzu, you know I fuck
That's
with you,
E.
bro.
Tell him who it is.
It's E, bro. You know he know who it is, nigga. He recognize the voice. He know, bro. I love both of y'all. You feel me? I know there's slight animosity between the two, but at the end of the day, like I tell you, like I tell Poseidon, like I tell anybody, bro, that really started from this shit, bro, we all come from the same motherfucking place, nigga. There ain't no point of the beef, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it's really animosity, whenever you ready, whenever Poseidon ready, you know, it don't gotta be none soon. It don't gotta be, you know what I'm saying? It could be planned for future time.
I'm ready whenever.
Y'all hop in the pit.
Paul's ready whenever.
Y'all set it.
Listen. Let me make it easier on everybody and shit like that. Okay?
Yeah.
The type of beef that I'm claiming with Poseidon, it's in the pit, not outside the pit. And
So it's in the pit. So listen.
Listen to me. We might not talk, but if I see him on the street, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
That's the type of beef that I
I'm
have.
not gonna do shit, period.
I'm not gonna, if I see him on the street, I'll pull out my gun and start shooting. Fuck that. No. It's not. Just let everybody know. It's not the type of beef I'm.
Wait, so if the beef is in the pit, then why not hop in the pit? In the legal pit. Hey.
Hey, we got a legal pit coming. Hey, Zoo, we got a legal pit coming 2024. So I want you there. Get yourself together. Get what you need. PoppaPoseidon got the phone. You talk to Pops.
What up, Pops?
How you doing, kiddo?
No, you.
Man.
Hey,
you know we got nothing but love for you, bro. And
No, I don't hold the phone like this.
all right, so listen. So when next year, 2024, we want to throw a legal event. I want you to come out and show up because you were one of the first niggas that was out there.
Facts.
Got nothing but love for you, and you know, I give credit where credit's due.
Facts.
And you's a fucking wild man, bro.
Facts.
We would get to the fucking next spot. You's the first one fucking spinning the fuck out that fucking spot. So we got nothing for the love for you. We'll let you know when the next event is.
Just say all that because I already know. Because before I fuck with somebody, one time I called you guys family. Before I say anything, before I said that.
Bottom.
Hey, family fights, nigga. You feel me?
That's right, but
Family do fight, but nigga, we stay family.
I don't fuck with somebody heavy before I know what they coming from, how they roll. They roll like a family.
that's right. Yeah. And you know, our doors were always open to you. We opened our doors to our home, to you, and we treated you like family, and that's never gonna change, bro. I want you to know that. All right? Nothing but love to you, brother. We'll see you next year for sure, bro. All
right, pass the phone. Hold up. Yeah, we're gonna work on something.
So hold on.
All right, but the beef. I've never, in my entirety of being in this scene, I have never once had beef with anybody except all of a sudden you. So I want to meet you in the pit. I don't want to wait. If it's this serious that you're going to be in everybody else's ear or going and spreading rumors and all that bullshit, I want to meet in the pit now, like ASAP. And you can get keys passed to you. Get keys passed to you, because I'll get keys passed to me.
Hey, E got 2 cars.
Yeah,
I'll definitely pass the
keys.
keys,
Get
boy.
to me too. And you know that. But listen. If you were talking about that, give me one name except Tyree that I talked about the situation.
It don't matter. The fact that you bring up one name, means that you're passing shit around to whoever, bro.
No, me and Tyree were talking about everything that was going on. And
I don't care. There should be no bullshit on my name because there has never been any bullshit on my name. I've always been peace. I've always been having fun. None of that shit.
I can stamp that.
Stamp that.
Hey, let me see that.
All facts, no printer.
Hey, Zoo. Now, I'm not going to let you sit here and cap on the motherfucking show. When you told me, no. I'm talking. Hey, I'm talking. We men. We talk one at a time. Especially with the heritage you come from. Don't cut me off, bro. When I had you up here, you said you couldn't be on the show with Poseidon because it was beef. And you didn't want to talk about it. So no, I'm not done talking, bro. I'm not done clearing up everything that was said because I want both parties to be aware of what was being said to on both sides.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I'm trying to, and I'm bringing this shit here on
Real
the
nigga.
Rollback Show to squash that shit. Just
Real
like I
nigga.
gave you the platform to speak on how you felt about Snow and how she was moving. This is our time to motherfucking really have this conversation because it's men involved.
No
we can't
cap.
put a woman in the middle of the situation when she only maneuver with emotions. It's this all men in this room for the most part. We got Jenny here, we got Amadi's here, but like they family. And you told me I didn't understand. You told me it was beef. And I didn't understand. So maybe I interpreted it as it was deeper than being in the pit. But my point for calling you right now while we on air doing what we doing, and you know we don't, there's no live being shot or none of that shit. All this shit is pre-recorded. So it's not like you getting a sneak attack. But I wanted y'all to have this conversation because that means 2024 gonna be crazy for the car community for Chicago, cause all the OGs we in agreement to go legal, and we don't care where we going, we don't care where we at, and so if y'all beef is in the pit, I want you outside, and I don't want to hear no excuses. I know Poe gonna be outside. He better not give me no excuses, and that's just what it is. You feel me? Like. We ain't worried about how it started.
Okay.
Listen. We just wanna squash it. But if you wanna voice your opinion, I'm gonna pass the phone back to Poe, and y'all had that conversation as two men.
Listen, I only started because I said my opinion, and I said it to Tyree between me and him.
You got around.
I said my opinion, how I was feeling about what's going on.
Yeah.
And he got mad, and he hit me up talking about I was sneaking, going around talking about him. No,
if he ain't say shit to Poseidon, then that is sneak dissing.
That's the thing, though. And this is what I be telling the shorties that's coming up under me. Shout out Dogtown. All that he say, she say shit is irrelevant. Because motherfuckers be inserting themselves in situations that they really ain't got no parts in creating drama. Just like how you brought up the shit with Snow, it's some niggas out here that do the same thing. And I ain't got nothing but love for Snow, just like you ain't got nothing but love for Snow. She's a woman. And that's how she move as a woman. She gotta manipulate her way through this space. But the niggas out here that be doing this weird ass shit, we bringing them up on charges on the Rollback Show. That's just the way it is. So that's why I called you while he was here, so we could motherfucking make sure that you wasn't one of them motherfucking niggas that was starting shit on the outside. And if it's pit related, it's pit related, and that's it. That's all. It ain't nothing more, nothing less. We now for 2024, we want to see who the best driver between the two is. Cause nigga, I want you to know, Poseidon put you in his top 3 for swingers in this at the crib. He put you in his top 3. That's why I got you on the phone, because at that point.
Listen, I treated him since I met him. I treated him like a fucking brother. Okay, it all started because I always had my opinion. Okay, everybody fucks up, but I said my opinion.
Everybody got opinions.
Listen, and he said his opinion so many times in front of me to my face. Okay, but I didn't wanna start shit. That's why I was me and Tyree. He's homie. In Minnesota, me and him was on FaceTime. We were talking about everything, and I always had my opinion.
Yeah, but
the next day, he went to Minnesota. Listen, he went to Minnesota. I don't know what happened between both of them. He said what I told him, and the next thing right here, I text message from him talking about, I'm sneaky, this and that. I was being cocky, this and that.
Hey, Zoo.
My opinion.
Hey, we not going into that.
No.
Let's keep going.
Hey, Zoo, on some 100 shit. You can't have, and this just me being who I am, because we can't have conversations about specific parties without having that same conversation with them, because then it will come off as sneak dissing in the culture that we raised in. You got to think, we motherfucking blacks, Puerto Ricans, and Mexicans. Y'all from Arab. Listen to me, bro. No, you don't understand it. We have more similarities than anybody else that's around. But outside of them, y'all are the closest kin to us, but y'all move differently. Like y'all have real family structures and shit. And some of us don't have that. So it come off looking like sneak dissing. Not saying Poe don't have that, because Poe got real family structure. He come from a family. That's why PoppaPoseidon was out there safeguarding, making sure that his son having a good time and everybody else around his son having a good time. But, Zoo, you know how I'm coming, and you know how I'm coming, and I don't bite my tongue for nobody. When he put you in your top, listen, when he put you in his top 3, I had to get you on his phone, because it was a couple times where you told me I can't talk to Poe or I can't be on the same setting. And then you was like, no, look, you listen to me. Because you was like, put me on the show with E. And I knew when I talked to you that when E came, the Poseidons was coming. I knew that already.
That's off rip.
This real shit, bro.
That's off rip. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, the only thing that I said that, because you said, we're bringing all the OGs. I make sure that I'm not with him on the same show, because I don't want at the end of the day somebody come up and saying, I'm chasing clout.
Hold up.
That's the first thing.
You not.
Bullshit.
Hey, Zoo.
No.
Zoo, listen to me. No. Zoo, listen to me. Jenny, you got your own opinion, and you gotta chill the fuck out and watch the fuck out. But as far as the majority of the culture go, nigga, you were a hot topic. That's why I wanted you on the show. Motherfuckers telling me, Zuzu, get Zuzu. You were in the rankings with E, Poseidon, and fucking and there's Zuzu. Like you those were the names that I was hearing
And Plum.
most frequently.
And Plum.
And I'm gonna say in front of
And
that's
Plum.
honor for me
And
to be on
Plum.
top 3 with
And I'm not, and the only reason I
that's an honor
didn't,
for me.
and the only reason I didn't mention Plum, because he'll be here tomorrow. But, yeah, it is what the fuck it is. But, like I said, bro, I'm just happy we got this motherfucking beef settled right here on the Rollback Show. Niggas gonna be in competition in 2024, and that's all what matter.
That's all
it
that
ain't
need to be
about.
said.
I'm excited.
That's all that need to be said.
Pop's
That's all
got a
that need to be said.
Hey, Zoo. Yo, Zoo. Hey, how's mom's doing?
She's okay.
That's cool. Remember, I used to always talk to her. You had me calling her to make sure you can stay outside. Put it.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? Nothing but love, brother. Nothing but love. All right, hold on.
Hey, Zoo, E want to talk, but I know what E finna get on. E finna get, I don't need one. E finna get on E shit. We gonna call you after the show over. We finna finish, we gonna wrap up the podcast and we gonna finish this conversation. Cause E wanna rap. He love you just like he ain't even know. Hey, it was funny as hell.
I love both of y'all. You feel me?
It was funny as hell. He said, I didn't even know he was going to tell that story. And you know what story we talking about.
Hey, I asked, but you said it's fine. You can't catch shit, my friend.
Yeah.
CPD finna be on my ass, boy.
Hey, but we got the story, and I got the other end of the story that wasn't on air. And it's a beautiful thing. So I know y'all brothers. That's why I was comfortable calling you while we was on air. Because at the end of the day, if you a brother with E, that means you a brother with Poseidon. Y'all need to settle them differences on the track. Period. Point blank.
Facts. Hey, you couldn't have said it any better. On God, nigga. Like
Y'all heard it loud and proud.
Listen,
We hear you.
listen. If I had some real beef between me and Poseidon, I would have said something when I seen him
At the porn convention, because I seen him at the porn convention.
if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Hit that subscribe button, bitch.
Ain't no more subscriptions. No, what you say,
crazy.
What was that?
I would have did something a Smurf's balloon thing.
Hey, a Smurf balloon release.
Yeah,
That was
but the beef is only in the pit, not
The
outside.
beef is only in the pit.
It's all good,
And that's what we want to clarify on air. Because when he put you in your top 3, I had to call and verify because it's like, what the fuck?
Listen to me, and I have an honor to be in his top 3. How about that?
That's love, bro.
yeah.
Hey, Zuzu, this the type of shit that grown men do. The conversations we having, motherfucker. This is gonna mature the community in a way that you don't even know. And I'm very happy that you was able to be a part of this shit and receptive to what the fuck going on. We trying to grow the culture. We don't want to hinder it. But to find out that the beef is only in the pit, that means
Everything.
so much more because that shows you felt the family love too.
Oh yeah, it's all like since we started. It started like being like a family with everybody.
For sure.
We roll out all together and we go home all together. That's how we've been.
Oh God.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, we'll talk soon, bro.
Yeah, we'll hit you in a minute.
I got you.
Nah, we continue with
Hey,
the top
I'm
3.
glad we got that out the way.
Oh God.
Hey, man.
If I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to squash that shit forever
So
because
bad.
dude,
You
that's the
wanted to
only
squash
beef.
that shit
That's
so bad.
That's literally the only bullshit I've had.
Hey, wait. For real though, shout out Poseidon because, like I said, I've been
Real
preaching,
niggas don't stand
I've
up,
been
bro,
preaching accountability and taking that shit, and when there's no beef, it's no reason to call it beef. So shout out Poseidon for being the first motherfucker on this podcast, to my knowledge, that to being the first motherfucker on the podcast to actually take accountability, even though it wasn't on his part.
Yeah, no,
So
y'all know.
Shout out Poseidon, and
y'all,
we taking a shot to that one.
Man, y'all knew from the start. Y'all,
what the fuck he said.
Everybody knew from the start. I never had no beef with nobody. Never made problems with nobody. I always was cool with everybody.
And I'm glad we talking about beef because
there's a lot of built up animosity for no reason.
2 seconds, and indeed it is. So I don't know if everybody remember my first like fake controversy on the scene, but it was when I called out Panda for like airing out what was going on in the group chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like me and Panda had a conversation, and he was on the show, and he was like, and he kept it real. He was really the first motherfucker to hold accountability on the show. He was like, I didn't see it as that then. Now I recognize the power that we had in the hierarchy being motherfucking hosts and swingers and shit. And that take a man to say that. But I want to say I'm happy that we ironing shit out so that we could bring the love back to the community.
And show how it should be done.
Yep.
And show how it should be done. All that bullshit, shooting, fighting, and all that. No, talk it out, squash the bullshit beef, and let's work together. 2024 got to be big. And you know what? Let's take it to the legal pit. I'm in. I'm 100% in. And I've said it. I can organize some shit. I can make some shit happen.
Man, Pops got
but
some
I
shit
need
for
some
y'all.
support, and I need people involved. I'm 100%, like I said, I know shit. I'm not a dummy. I'm a smart motherfucker. But we can make some shit happen legally, ethically, and morally correct. And you know what happens?
Pops done did the research.
Hey,
Bottom
hold
line.
on. Y'all ain't know where Pops where he used to work at corporate America.
Damn,
Y'all ain't know.
America, now I own my
Y'all
own
ain't
business.
know.
You know
Now
why?
he own his own business.
I'm motherfucking boss.
You
I want to be
feel
my
me?
own boss.
Like, come on, y'all
So,
don't know. Pops
let's
know
do
the real
this.
business side of this shit.
Hey, Pops, that's exactly why you respect me, because I'm my own boss, right?
Yeah.
Lot of love for Hood Flores. If you don't know, you better fucking know. This my brother right here for sure. Invited. My doors are always open to this brother. He came through with some fucking fire ass flowers.
Hey, if y'all ain't
better
here,
hit
Pops
him up
said
for the
mother
flowers,
brother.
100%. So, let's keep it going. Let's make 2024 big.
Let's make it memorable, like, you feel me, like the first time.
Good memories. Let's stop fucking smacking these fucking spectators.
But also,
and you fucking spectators, you know.
But also,
fucking
let's
y'all
show
being drunk in the
these
pit.
youngins. Let's show these youngins that's
How
coming
it
into the
should be.
scene how it should go. Let's go with this new wave. You feel me? This is the way to go. Somebody got to pave the way. So why not it be us? You feel me?
We paving the way for not only the future, but the legality and the safety of everybody.
Everything.
There you go.
Everything.
That's what's important.
And to have a good time.
We motherfucking lost a key element to the takeover culture, and that was Smurf. Mm-hmm. At a prime time, and folks was popping out at the meets on a regular. But you wouldn't know he was there because he was upset with the scene. The dramatics, the motherfucking drama, the beef, all that shit gotta
Niggas
stop. And on some 100 shit, while we talking about drama, like, Pops, I don't think motherfuckers understood. Like, it was, no, fuck it. I'm going to say my son's name. I love him to death. He got to grow up, and this is his time to grow up. But he was mad, Tay was mad when you stepped up for Poseidon, but he ain't never had a kid before, so he don't understand about the responsibility of being a father. Yeah. And I want you to talk on that and let these shorties know, like, the responsibility you have as a father standing up for your son outweighs everything.
And before that, the problem is, the reason why he hopped in on that was because before Tay hopped in to the scene, we had that shit organized. Like, no bullshit. Like, we had that bitch organized no drama, no shootings, no like none of that. Like it was maybe 1 or 2, but it's Chicago, so you would expect more. But we didn't have no bullshit going on. And as soon as he hopped in the scene,
he brought the streets with him, right?
He brought the chaos. He brought all that. And me personally, I didn't like that.
It wasn't.
And it made me mad.
Nobody out there trying to die, nigga.
But
like everybody trying to make it home, bro.
Like it's Chicago, and I get that it's Chicago, but we had a chance to make a change. And I always said that. That's why we made Pray for Chicago.
Yeah. That shit's still on my Instagram.
Wait. No, wait. You go do with your task. No, come back.
Let's continue with these. Let's continue with the question.
No. Cause I really want to speak on this.
Yeah.
Like, Tay could have had everything that he was looking for, but he brought the streets with him, and it created more chaos than was needed.
Right.
This was already controlled chaos. I love my son. I'm from the streets.
I love him too. I have no problem with him at all.
Yeah,
Never had problem with him.
No, because he brought the biggest meat of Chicago to this bitch. Chicago versus everybody was indeed the biggest meet we ever fucking seen. Fucking 3-day weekend, and that bitch was live and direct
with no issues.
We had no gunplay. We had no bullshit.
Nobody getting smacked.
Literally sliders enjoying themselves. Gotta give him credit for the work he did do, but he also introduced the streets to the takeovers, and in the process of introducing the streets to the takeovers,
a lot of beef happened.
It added more beef to the stew, and there was no purpose for it.
Beef and chaos, you feel me? Like, you can't entangle the two.
That wasn't really even his fault. It was more, we weren't all on the same page as him. Like, we could have had that shit locked down. We probably could have had no bullshit going on, but like the pushback, when we went from pushback boys, like pushing back the cops to like attacking the cops. Like when I seen those videos,
that's when everything went south.
That was out of his control.
Exactly. But if we were all on the same page, I feel like we could.
Shut up. That was not you.
My bad. Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of sparked that shit. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Shut the fuck up. We trying to save you.
Wait, we talking about taking accountability.
Wait, because I didn't even know that. That's crazy.
I'm taking accountability though. You feel me? Because I ain't gonna lie, for the ones that did come to Minnesota, we kind of showed them a different thing. You feel me? Like motherfuckers wasn't thinking about
in a time of racism and
but nobody like shit. It was brought up here how motherfuckers came to Minnesota, but not even realizing during the time that's when the George Floyd shit was going on. So like coming from Minnesota, everything me dealing with the police there, I know how it get. Yeah, niggas did this, niggas did that. You know what I'm saying? Like. But like when it came to the takeover shit, motherfuckers took that shit and put it into the takeover shit. So when motherfuckers from Chicago came and saw how we was pushing back the police, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers kind of took the idea. I ain't gonna lie, it kind of went out of hand. Boy, they ass went crazy.
Can I ask you who your top 3 swingers are?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. So my top 3.
No, I'm not gonna lie. This is the longest that a question has ever been.
So my top 3. All right. So my top 3. Without this nigga,
I just want the record to reflect that we got unlimited time on this motherfucker. Talk as much as you
go,
need.
baby.
That's cool. Oh God.
Let me hear.
So boom.
Besides Poseidon, you were at my top. You were at my top.
Poseidon, out of anybody, Poseidon is my top. Not just based off of what I've seen so far, but what I know. I know this man got potential. I know this man can really take it there. You feel me? I see it. Bro, the 360 a Charger, which I've done it. Who you think he learned the trick from? It's fucking hard.
My nigga
it's hard as hell. It's not something easy, you feel me? Before a nigga to hit that shit fluently like you in a coupe, that shit insane, you feel me? But without Poseidon, my top 3, I'll give it to Dev. I'll give it to for a female, I'll give it to Chica. Chica got fans. Shout out to Chica, you feel me?
It's your only fans.
She be going crazy. The girl got skill. You feel me? So you ever seen that video? You ever seen the video go viral of her in the beginning and then the second girl? The second girl is Chica. So she actually do slide.
No way.
She go crazy.
For a female, let me tell you right now, like, I'm her biggest fan right now.
You
She
feel me,
goes
bro?
stupid.
For a female, she go crazy. But who's the other female that? Oh, damn, I forget her name. But I'll give a shout out. But I'll give who was with us when we went to Michigan?
Athena?
No.
Athena.
You.
Was
No.
it
In the V. No, nigga, in the V. Fuck is you talking about? What?
One more.
I love V1 more. No, I love
V1 more. I want to tandem with you
V1
so bad.
more. Shout out to V1 more. But I'll give shout out to V1 more. But buddy that came with us to Michigan in the V. Box. I'll give it to Box. You feel me? But obviously, I got to give a shout out to the OGs. Like, hello, I'm Jensen. Me and bro done connected through motherfucking social media and shit like that. I'll give it to him. I'll give it to that blue motherfucker.
Oh, that
C.
blue. Listen, I got love. That
You
blue
feel me?
motherfucker.
But nah.
That nigga, nothing but blue.
But out of my-
motherfucker.
but
we got love for you, bro. Lots of love.
And you feel me? I'll get a shout out. I'll get out a shout out to Dev from Fazoland. You feel me? That's my dog. You feel me? That nigga really be going crazy. But the one person I will give a shout out to from Minnesota, if y'all remember the red BMW that came out here during Halloween when he blew his tires, Slippery. I'll give it to Slippery. I'll give Slippery. I'll put Slippery in my top one.
But Mark, I gotta bring up Mark because
I'll give Mark too.
Mark
yeah.
been there since
Mark
the beginning, and he's shown love.
Hey, shout out to 392 Mark.
He's shown love from the start. And
Yeah.
He got it.
But
he's up there. He's
but
definitely up there.
My top three: Dev from Fazoland, Chica got fans. You feel me? And well, that's just her Instagram name, Pops.
you know me. I'm always
And
clowning.
actually, y'all be surprised. I'll give it to my young nigga. He only 16, and I let him slide the zombie cat. He was going crazy. I shouted to my young nigga Bean. That's my top three. But if I can include this, my brother, my number one. You feel me? I'll give it to him.
Okay, so this is my favorite question that had Nick sitting here with nothing coming out his mouth. Pick a swinger, okay? Pick a swinger. We finna keep y'all out of it.
Okay.
But pick a swinger, and what would you have them swing other than what they swing?
Damn.
You see,
Damn,
Nick said, see what I'm
fuck?
saying? That's a good question, though. So whatever swinger, he could be a top, whatever, yada, yada. Pick a swinger
I would love
see
to see Dev from Fazoland go outside of his element zone. He used to cats, shit like that, scats.
So what do you want to see him in?
I want to see him on a full-on drift car. I want to see how crazy he really can go.
Specifically,
Like, bro, realistically, anything. He could be in a full-on drift build GTO. Anything besides out of a Mopar. Just nope. You feel me? I want to see really where it go. You know what I'm saying?
See, I got Smeezo. Y'all know Smeezo.
Smeezo, what up, Smeezo? We got love for you, bro.
He got an M4 right now, but he's been working on his drift build, and I've always seen him in a Beamer.
Hey, hold
and I
up,
told him,
PoppaPoseidon
get back onto that drift shit.
Yeah, I got love for that brother right there for sure. 100. He always come up to my shop. Nothing
All the
but love
time.
for that brother.
All the time,
I
but
got a
Smeezo
question.
in the Beamer,
Do
for
y'all
sure.
remember Hood Redlands?
All right. Yeah, hell yeah.
Y'all know.
With the big ass camera setup.
With the gimbal, yeah.
He had everything.
No, you know, Shorty turned in his camera to become a drifter in Florida. Like,
No way.
legal drifter in Florida.
That's
Yeah,
lit.
Wait,
he
what's
got
it?
Baby driver now.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
I've heard
follow
of
him.
I've
I
heard
follow
of him.
him.
Wait,
That's
that's
Hood
right
Rat.
here. That's right
That's
here.
Hood Rat?
That's right here, right?
That's Hood Rat.
I gotta check that shit out.
That's
I
right here.
wonder
Wait,
if-
hold
I
on.
never-
What does
I
he
never
drive? What
followed
does he
him.
drive in Florida?
He drives a 350Z. Not
Black?
It's silver.
I might have seen him.
It's not,
Yeah, I
it's
follow-
not. It's not our car scene, Baby Driver.
so
No,
not
I know who you're talking about.
Not right here.
Because
Yeah,
I follow
not
him,
that
and I
Baby
don't know how
Driver.
I ended up following him, but I'm following him, and I be liking his shit.
Yeah, he be
drifts
on the
for
track
real. He be
legitimately. Yeah.
with the real drifters, no takeover shit.
no
His
takeover
tracks
shit.
for real.
Yeah, he went legitimate.
Bro, I ain't
for
gonna
him.
lie.
I wanna
Motherfuckers
get there.
Be mad at him for shitting on the takeovers, and I'm like, that's where he got his idea. But because
He saw the potential in this shit. That's what it is.
He did.
But that's
he got
because
potential in himself.
But that's because he saw the potential of going legitimate, and that's what shorties need to understand. Like, hey E, before you corrected me and told me that was some shit that y'all was doing on y'all own, I've been saying you was driving for Fast and Furious.
Nah, I low key, I ain't gonna lie. I'll shout out my pops. My pops taught me how to drive. I've been driving since I was 14, 15. You feel me?
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying, remember when I asked you
when you talking about that fast
driving for Fast and the Furious scene? That wasn't for Fast and the Furious, but it ended up in Fast and the Furious, and that's crazy.
Nah, it wasn't even for Fast and the Furious. It was, so the first time you talking about, so the first scene, the scene that you talking about where I'm getting chased by that side by side with the police lights on. I started to do that idea with Supercharged Cam. You feel me? He got the idea from the Ken Block video. If y'all know Ken Block did a moonshine run with 3 drivers, you feel me, and they had to make it to a gate. But we was finna turn it into a series. Well, whatever. So we shot what y'all see when y'all see me, like the 1.5 mil that I got on that video of the side-by-side chasing me and I hit that corner, that was all shot in one day. You feel me? Like, we didn't record nothing else but that. But every time else I did come back to Atlanta and we tried to finish that shit, it didn't get finished. So, like I brought up to Just Nick, you feel me? I want to finish the idea so bad, and I see that the shit can be so fucking cold. Why not? You feel me? Like, I hit up Nick talking about something. Hey, look, I got this idea. I showed him the snippet of the whole little video that I made off my phone, and I was like, what you think about this? I gave him the little background story. He said, that shit cold as hell. I gave him the states that I want to go to. You know what I'm saying? I want to include Chicago, Minnesota. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even going to say the other states that I ain't going to include because they're just going to come to a surprise because I ain't going to lie, I got some real drivers lined up for this shit. It's just the matter of time, everything that's got to go into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know if y'all watch my motherfucking page, my car like a motherfucking tin can right now. You feel me? Like,
oh God.
You feel me? But look, that motherfucker's still sliding. That bitch a monster. You feel me? But there's just a little other bullshit. You know, life is just lifing right now. You feel me? Life. Yeah, life is just life. But like how I described it to Nick, you feel me? He saw, even Nick just through messages, saw the real idea through this shit. He didn't even need to be there to record it himself. Even the footage that I use.
Hey,
what up?
E, we gonna hold that thought. We don't want to give the people the ideas that we working on.
No.
Cause niggas will take your idea and
Facts.
run with it.
But that's okay though.
No, it's not okay on the Rollback Show. We want motherfuckers.
Hey,
we want motherfuckers to have the credit for what they trying to create.
Yeah, but they know. I'll say this though.
Just know
when that series come up here, I want the best drivers. I don't want no weak drivers. I don't want niggas that just do only circles. I want niggas that really drive. That's what I want. You feel me? He know.
You want UKD.
I want real drivers. I don't. Yeah. You feel me? I want the best of the best because at the end of the day,
want whoever gonna do that shit.
When that episode air, it's Chicago. Chicago's in front of the world. You feel me?
Hey,
like
so look, this is gonna be our last question, and this is part 1 of our interview. Like,
because we gotta go into part 2 because there's so much we gotta talk about.
There's so much more shit we gotta. It's gonna be a part 2, a part 3, part 4, part 5. We got so much shit to talk about. But I want to ask Poe and Papa Poe something, and like it literally generated from the way they escorted me into the scene. The love I felt, like every chance Pops got, he was like, yeah, get a picture of us. I'm out there with the flowers. He got motherfuckers hyped up. Turn the fuck up. Turn up. It's the hood floors. And I'm a nobody coming on the scene.
Hey, but he don't care.
He don't. But as long as you contribute something, I brought flowers for niggas to swing around. And
nobody
so
wouldn't even really think about that.
Oh, God.
Nobody wouldn't really think about that.
I'm going to say this, bro. That's OG right there, for real.
If you really want to consider, like, you want to talk about it, you consider it in the OGs. I'll give you that.
That's for sure, 100.
Definitely,
bro.
I've been there.
And you
I'll
know
put
what?
you in the OGs.
That first vase of flowers, that was like fucking artwork. I'm like, God damn, that's pretty
and it was
fucking
blue.
Dope.
That shit was my color, bro.
Yeah, that whole scene, that whole setup, I was like, man, that shit's nothing but love. We gotta show this brother love. Let's support this brother. He's you know, what do they say? What do they say when you become a business owner?
They say,
shit, I don't even know.
This shit a hustle. It ain't easy. We make it look easy.
Make it look easy.
You want the American dream, that's it. You own your own business. Do your own shit. You don't work for nobody. You don't let people boss you around.
Hey,
this one thing I learned. Control or be controlled. I fucking control shit.
Me and Pops, the very first time Pops invited me out to the motherfucking shop, he asked me, he said, why did you start your business? He asked me that question. I had never been asked that question in my fucking life, but it was him who asked me. And in the moment, I couldn't answer directly. But I told him some shit I heard from a motherfucking skit because it was true to me. If you want to own something in America, you got better chances than a motherfucking baby mama with welfare on the baby. Like, you going to get more tax cuts, more this, that, and the third. You going to be able to live free and do what you do because you own your own shit.
That's right. That's right. And you know what?
And that came from a pimp name. I can't even think of the pimp name right now.
Pimp name Slipback.
It wasn't even pimp name Slipback. Slipback was half gay.
But nothing but love for this brother right here. The Hood Florist. Check him out.
Much
Get your
love
flowers from him. That's a real OG right there. I got nothing but love for this brother.
But what was the question, though?
I got nothing but love for y'all, too. But the real question is, please explain to the community. And this is a question for PoppaPoseidon. Please explain to the community why you came out in support of your son, so we could have these outsiders that view us as bad guys understand what you saw.
All right. Why did I come out to support my son? Because number one, first and foremost, he's my son. Number two, you need to go out and see what they're doing before you make a judgment call. Facts. You need to know what's happening out there before you decide, oh, these guys are crazy, this, and that.
No.
All they're looking for is an opportunity to show their skills, all right? The art of swinging.
Tell them again. The art
of swinging. And they just need somewhere to go where they can show their skills and have a good time. That's all what they want. They're not trying to be out there causing a scene or causing chaos. They just want to have a good time. And why not? I support that. And if there's a way I can support it by figuring out how to come up with a legal pit, getting people together to purchase a site where we can create our own legal pit, you know, the Midwest monsters.
Exactly.
Look, but if it wasn't for Pops, like, it wouldn't have been a safe haven. A lot of people say that Pops was a part of making a safe haven. Like, I was getting dead ass, like, I was getting paragraphs from people, from kids, like, people like 13, 14 years old saying, like, you guys, you, PoppaPoseidon, like, 312, everybody makes it like somewhere away from home. Like, kids were having like hard times at home, and they would come to the meets because it was a safe haven. Like, everybody was family there. Any problems, like, we would deal with it together. Like, everybody was just, I treated everybody like that I didn't know them. Like, everybody that I didn't know, I treated them like I knew them. Fuck where they came from. Fuck who they were. Like, if you're coming up to me to say what's up, it's what's up. I'll give you a hug, if anything. Y'all know I love the hugs.
Hey,
I love judgment. We don't judge people, man.
I hit his DM. I hit his DM. I bought a ski mask. The next day he was sliding a flower, my flower cone, while I'm wearing his ski mask. And PoppaPoseidon, Wick, and Rolo ushered me into the pit with the flower cone. The most expensive flowers ever seen in an illegal car pit. Fire. I spent $2,000 that weekend to motherfucking make that happen because I had to have the biggest and baddest bouquet to swing around these cars. It was that simple.
And that shit was dope.
It was so dope. It was such an experience drifting around flowers. Like I never thought about it. Like it's something that nobody really thinks about, but like in the moment, the videos and the pictures I got, dude. Crazy. I miss it. Like that shit was so dope.
I watch that video all the time. This guy, his teeth were falling out. He was smiling so hard.
He's smiling hard as hell.
My God, he was smiling hard. But
teeth was on the ground because I didn't know. Like
that was first.
They accepted me. Like
damn.
It was love.
And it was nothing but love. And you know what? He's out here to support. And you know we want to do the right thing. And we're looking forward to 2024. Okay. And we're gonna get together and we're gonna figure this shit out.
Hey,
let's make it happen.
Hey, no. Now I gotta fight all of y'all because y'all just dropped the rakes while putting up a heart.
No.
The real, no. Not you. Not you.
Say, exclude me.
I'm modest. Don't do that.
These niggas.
This is a heart. This is a heart. That is not a heart. You're dropping. You're dropping GD. This is a heart.
Hey, what's wrong with these niggas, though?
This is a heart. Hey, y'all in this bitch trying to drop GD like hey, Jenny will tell y'all I shook the club up because the guy said she was in there making a heart out of dropping the fork.
Gee, let me tell you, I did a heart like that. 2 seconds later, Hood right here. He was literally on the opposite fucking end of that bitch. He came up out of nowhere. He talking about some, Jenny, what the fuck is you doing, dog? He said, that's not a fucking heart. He said, a heart is like this. And I said, what you mean? I said, I like doing a heart like that. He said, don't ever fucking do that shit ever again in your fucking life,
Don't
G.
do that shit again.
Nah, man. I was like, man, I know what you're saying, but like, I don't mean it that way.
No, the BDs made it okay to do it like that, and it's not okay to
We're
do
from
like
the burbs, though, so it
y'all
that
from
don't
the
count.
burbs, but the BDs made that version popular.
But y'all in Chicago now.
But nah, let's get.
Okay. It don't matter if you from the burbs. I don't care if we in fucking Texas, Tennessee, motherfucking Maybelline. I don't give a fuck where we at. If I see you dropping the rakes like that, trying to make a heart, you have become a op. So just know, me telling you to switch it up is out of love and respect because the BDs made it okay to drop
I be having to tell their ass like, chill out. What the fuck you doing?
All right, is that a warning or do I gotta meet you in the pit
it's just
next
love.
Too?
No,
he finna make you put the gloves on. He gonna make you put the gloves on.
It's just love.
No. Hey, Poe. First off, you ushered me into the pit with the most grace a nigga could ever have walking into the pit as an outsider. Because one, I come from a car culture that's different from the takeover scene.
Facts.
But the scene at the crib, y'all ushered me in like I belong there. And ever since, I made sure I kept my crown straight like I belong there. Dog.
It's all love.
Huh? Yeah. Hey, Maurice. Yeah. Knock on that door right there. That black door right there.
Hey, Pops.
Ask him for the code. The woman bathroom got a code.
I didn't know that.
But wait. So touching on that subject,
Come on, man.
We need a part two.
Hey,
we need
Jenny,
a part two.
Jenny,
we continue.
You had your hour and a half of fame, but this is
what we was talking about.
this my last thing for the night. I ain't really said much. I've been in the cut. Hey, I want people to understand the type of power it takes for a father to motherfucking step outside and do some shit that could jeopardize everybody's freedom to make sure his son is safe. That's an amount of power that most kids don't have. And Pops need to be recognized. He stood in front of the police for his son. He stood in front of the motherfucking aggression from the street for his son.
Facts.
It no matter what obstacle.
Not even just his son. Everybody.
Hey, but I won't, because
not a lot of kids got parents like that. Let's put it that way.
Everybody, but I want to shine a light on what a real parent should look like.
Facts.
And Pops is one of those. He took care of everybody that he cared for.
Facts.
But his son and his daughter was always his main priority. That's what a father does.
And no matter what they wanted to do, he believed in them. That's what any kid will want from their parents.
Exactly.
You feel me? So when I say like this like my father, like I mean that shit. You feel me? That's my pops. Like motherfucker ask me, oh, that's your dad? Yeah, nigga. Fuck you talking
On God. I tell everybody, hey, Papa, I introduced my father to PoppaPoseidon as, hey, this PoppaPoseidon.
100.
He the daddy of the car scene.
No cap.
This Pops of the car scene.
Hey, no cap.
No bullshit, because the reality is he good, bad, or ugly. He's standing up for his kids.
Thanks.
And that means something. A lot of shorties don't know what it means.
You don't know about that shit until you got that shit. Like you see the shit. You feel me?
But hey, part 2, we gonna get into criminal activity, what it was like fighting them cases.
Oh man,
all
Come
type
on, let's
of
get
shit.
this shit rolling.
Cause pops, tell them what's the biggest thing to have? Your lawyer on what?
On call. Fuck you talking
dial
about?
that number.
Your lawyer on what? Yeah,
That's right.
Speed
On
dial.
deck.
On deck.
Ready to go.
Exactly.
Shut the fuck up and let your attorney do the talking.
Exactly.
No cap.
With that being said,
how you want to take this
PoppaPoseidon is out.
Yeah. Hey.
How you want to take this into part 2?
Y'all tuning in to the Rollback Show, and we rolling out with motherfucking EinnaHellcat,
Yeah.
Poseidon,
You're
PoppaPoseidon. Amadis was in the cut. Motherfucking Jenny over here backing up. She had more questions to ask. We gonna get her on part 2.
Shout out to 9 Block TV.
It wasn't about her tonight.
Shout out to 9 Block TV for getting the visuals today.
Yeah, shout out to 9 Block TV. But
9 Block in the house, baby.
and
Let's
just
go,
Nick
baby.
for
And
hopefully
just
getting
Nick.
my good side.
And
Hopefully.
just Nick.
Just
but
Nick
hey,
never fails, baby.
Hey,
Coming
look.
through like always.
Hey, this is a disclaimer for whatever GD members or whoever. I'm not sure who 9 Block is. I'm going to do my research because I'm connected in multiple ways.
Yeah,
And
now you ain't even know.
I can't even, like, when folks told me I'm from Harvey, Phoenix, like, now I got to do my research because
You ain't know E had real members in the city. That's crazy, huh?
No, I did know that you had members in the city. I just didn't know that they was from Harvey or Phoenix.
Yeah.
And it's like, you niggas got to do research when you
Bro,
go
that's
into
what I'm
them.
saying, bro.
When you travel, them two suburbs, Harvey and Phoenix, is like walking into the projects when the projects was standing. You got to go do your homework first on who niggas is before you say, yeah, it's 9 Block gang, because I don't want to get shot tomorrow. I'm just being 100. Like, I separated myself from the streets, but, like, I got a lot of respect for motherfucking 147 Sibley Slim, 147 Sibley Fat Money, a.k.a. Ty Money. You know what I'm saying?
You hear folks over here talking about some, yeah.
Well, then shit. Well, then I ain't got to do no research. As long as them the guys, we good. Because them my niggas.
Hey, it's all love around this bitch, you feel me?
Hey, that's the type of shit I'm talking about. Flex gang of 9 Block, say less. So that mean you know the modes that be with them that supply all the drink. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Hey,
He said, hey.
On that note,
He said, hey.
This is the Rollback Show, and we rolling
the
out. That
fuck
means
out.
folks verified.
Yeah.
Because I could call a nigga right now and check his resume. I'm out of here. Say bye, y'all.
Adios, amigos.
Bye.
Let's keep this bit going.
Adios.
Let's go.